The
Yo, everybody, surprise. A slightly early stream. Turns out, even though I'm starting slightly early, I'm also very late. Hold on a minute. Let's drag this down. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. So I was supposed to. Okay. So I thought the collab was at 7 p.m. Turns out it was at 6. So this is what I mean by, despite the fact that I thought it was early, or despite the fact that I'm starting early, I'm actually an hour late. With that being said, welcome on in. Hope you're all having a good day. Hi, my name is Lampy, small-time illustrator, football-sized moth. I do a lot of drawing streams, occasional gaming streams, and sometimes a live 2D rigging streams. And today is one of those drawing streams. I'm going to be joined by great artist, Toxicure. We're going to be drawing some art based off of two different series, based off a series we don't know very well. So they got one side, they're going to be drawing a bunch of Elden Ring stuff. I'm going to be drawing a bunch of Persona stuff based off of the description that they give us, or that we give each other, with having little to no knowledge about the other franchise at all whatsoever. So we're going to figure it out. I thought you were busy playing Night Rain. Nah. I'm a little more responsible than that, even if it is just by a little. But yeah, welcome on in there, everybody. Good to see you there. Plague, Zelda, Ryu, Clue, Diana. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's also give a shout out to Clue before we jump in, because yeah, since I'm late, I gotta jump into the call and catch up with all of that and hear from their side, and then we go from there. We're gonna see how everything goes. So yeah. I need to see what they're saying. All right, gonna be jumping in. Also, folks, if you're a fan of Night Rain, go check out Clue. All right, I'm gonna be jumping into the call in 3, 2, 1. Hello. Yo, Wazzy. How be things? Hope things are well. Also, can you hear me, or is the volume very low? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, no problem, no problem. Let me set something up. Let me see. Art share, art share. That's the wrong one. How do I share screen? Oh, there it is. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really use this very often, so it's a little tricky. There we go, perfect. All right, I got the screen set up. Oh,
Perfect.
I just realized I forgot to put audio. Okay. Now we're all set. Now we're good.
Okay. I got you all set on mine, it looks like. Perfect. Do you need my reactive, or did you grab it already?
I don't know how Discord works or how Fugi works, but it's already on the screen somehow.
Oh, that's just fucking dope. Okay, perfect. All right, I've got you on mine, so we're good.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, then we're all set. I still don't know how that works, but you know what? If it works, it works. That's all that matters.
That's true. I am going to I'm going to do a thing on Twitch, which is going to hopefully share our chats. So,
all right.
Hopefully it should come up and say join thing, and it should bring our chats up together.
Nice. All right.
On the actual Twitch page. But then other than that, I'm good to go when you are. And I'm ready to draw whatever horrifying things you've got for me.
Oh, yeah. I think I got a couple of good ideas. Since Elden Ring had a base game, a DLC, and a whatever Elden Ring Night Reign is, I don't even know if that's considered a sequel or not, but a spin-off. Let's call it a spin-off. I picked up some images or some characters and creatures and monsters and all sorts of things from a variety of all three. So
perfect.
We got all
sounds
sorts
good
of stuff
to me.
ready.
All right, I'm ready if you're ready.
Oh yeah, I should be good. Spin-off, yeah? Okay. Oh yeah, spin-off it is then. Alrighty then. How should we begin this?
How about you want to give me a character first, since I'm already locked and loaded on my end. You want to just describe me a character and I'll start doing it, or?
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. All right, let me see. Based off of the variety of characters, let's start with one that came from the base game.
Okay.
And I think I know a good one. Let's start with the tree.
Are you gonna give me the name?
Oh yeah.
Or are we gonna be no names?
I think giving a name works. I feel like it helps with the description a bit.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
All right, so the first one is the Tree Sentinel.
Okay. Okay, what do you got for me?
Oh.
That's it? You're not going to give me a description? You just want me to go?
Oh, no, I'm going to be given a description. Okay, so Tree Sentinel. Okay, how should I go about giving this description? Because do I just explain what it looks like, or do I explain based off of the lore and all of that stuff about him?
I mean, I would say just go with the description, and then we can talk about lore as we're drawing and stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Tree Sentinel, Golden Horse Knight. Or Golden, I guess Golden Knight, like Golden Horseman.
Okay. Okay. Anything else? That's it? Okay, one sentence?
He's got a tree on his head.
Tree on head. Okay, all right. Okay, good enough. Good enough. All right. I'll get started on that, and I'll give you your opener. I decided to give you an easy one. I'm gonna give you Jack Frost.
Jack
And
Frost. Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna give you Jack Frost, and I'm gonna give you Little Snowman, but he's got a blue hat, a blue neck fringe, and boots.
Wait, okay. Jack Frost, little snowman, hat fringe, and boots.
Yeah, he's got blue. He's got a blue hat, fringe, and boots.
Ah, okay. Let's see. Shouldn't be too difficult to draw. Let's give this one a shot.
Yeah. Also, crew, sorry, we were already live, so sorry if you got to do your intro or anything. Hi everybody, this is Lampy. They're not dead. They just got distracted by bright lights. That happens sometimes.
Yes, and time zones. Time zones, time zones are a butt.
Time zones do suck major ass. I specifically put it in your time zone, like I used the Twitch code for it, but okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I saw that part. I was like, okay, I remember this. Then a week, once the day that it was supposed to actually happen, I was like, okay, my brain is just not there right now. And I want to give it my 100%, so I'm going to have to call off this time. A few weeks from now, that should be perfect. A few weeks later pass by. All right, I'm ready. I'm energized. I have time. I have brain power. This should work perfectly. I go take a quick nap so I could wake up on time. It's like 6 o'clock, and I'm thinking, okay, yeah, I got 1 more hour. I should be getting up soon. I get up, I see the message, like, yeah, let me know when you're ready. Like, I'm just gonna be starting right now. I'm looking at, like, wait. I look back at the scheduled time that it was supposed to be from I think sometime last month. I'm looking at, like, oh, 6 o'clock. Oh, I done messed up big time.
Uh-oh, oopie poopies. Also, hi, Shy Binds. I don't know you, but welcome to my crew. I have joined our chat, so I can see everything your chat's saying. I can see everything my chat's saying.
Ah, nice. But yeah, what Kay said, alternate timeline for Night Rain. That's the one. But yeah, let me see. It's time to start drawing this sucker. It's time to start drawing a Jack Frost. Okay, snowman.
Are we coloring these?
Oh, I don't think we have to if we don't want to.
Okay, I was just curious what the vibes were. We didn't plan very good.
Oh yeah. I was looking at this like,
this.
Okay, how do we go about this? Okay, so get the characters, get the images, show up on time. Yeah, all right, messed up on that part. But yeah, and everything should be good, and we'll all be set. Like, yep, this should be fine. We don't know much else, but hey, you know what? We'll wing it. No pun intended.
We're winging it. We're fucking winging it.
Yeah. Also, Gun, thank you for redeeming Gun. Also, welcome on in there, Mothman and Danny. How y'all be? I hope you're having a good day there, buddy. As well as you there, Phoenix. But yeah, if you ever need any more descriptions on the character, like if you're a little lost on something, feel free to ask, and I'll try to explain it a little better. Because I know
you know
all
what
I
think is best is if I just go with my first instinct. I think going first instinct is always beneficial.
Oh yeah. As I always like to say, trust your gut. If your gut tells you one thing and your brain tells you another, go with the gut. The gut knows better.
Exactly. Also, welcome to my crew, Mothman. You have a little guy named Mothman in your moth crew?
Oh yeah. You would be surprised how many moths show up. All awesome, great people. Also, folks, go check out Mothman. Really awesome art. They also do amazing art. They also do their own live 2D rigs. All sorts of awesome stuff over there. You should go check out Mothman.
Go do it, crew. You heard the moth. Do it.
Also, Tony B. Vibin, thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome to the Moth Crew. I hope you enjoy your stay. By the way, you're Lampy now. If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it.
Don't ask fucking questions.
Exactly.
Don't ask questions about it. Anyway, for your crew who doesn't know me, my crew is called Crew. I'm Wazzy. I'm Wazzy B Toxic here. I'm an animator, usually. And I was like, hey, Lampy's fucking cool, and I wanted to draw with them. So here we are, drawing together.
Yeah. Folks, go check out Wazzy. Or for those of you that are here from my side, go check out Wazzy. Very funny streams. Always, whenever they show up, I always say the same thing, but that's also because it's true. Very funny streams. Very hilarious times, really good art, very wild environment.
We were talking earlier about drinking pond water. Um,
So
did
that's
you as a child? Did you as a child drink pond water?
no, I just ate dirt like a normal person.
Yeah, yeah, you know, right? Like fucking.
uh, I don't
See,
know
the
if I ever
problem
ate
with
worms
this,
though.
the problem with this is I don't know how to draw animals, so I am in danger. I also welcome to the crew Clueless K. I like that.
Hey, nice. Also, thank you for the bits there, Night Shadow. Hold on a minute. I gotta do this proper.
Mom, Dad, did you eat glue as a child?
Glue? Okay, Lil, come on. Think about it. Look at me. Of course I ate glue as a child.
Yeah, who didn't eat glue as a child? I personally ate a lot of whiteout, but that was just me, and I think that's, you know, the more I tell people, I'm like, oh yeah, as a kid I ate whiteout, and they were like, white? And also smelly markers, because I'm old enough to have the original smelly markers.
Good morning, Lampy.
That don't just...
It's morning
Because
for me.
nowadays,
Hope
apparently,
both
they
of you
only
have an
smell
amazing
after they
stream.
draw.
And good luck with the
It's
art.
no longer the
D.
pen themselves that smell.
Ah, wait. Wait, let me process that one more time. Do they keep the smell after they're on the paper or after they're
For a
used?
little bit.
Or
For a little bit now. They're the
oh,
smell is no longer in the marker, it's in the ink itself, so it's when it's on the paper. It's like it smells, but then once you take it off, it's like it'll dissipate in a while. Like it won't stay forever.
oh, I see. Well, that's not well. Eating that stuff, yeah, that's also. Or I would still say, that's pretty bad. But then again, when you're kids, you don't really think about what's good or what's bad for you. It's just like, can I consume this? We're about to find out.
Yeah, I don't think a single one of us thought about what was like as a child, I was just fed by my parents. I would show up and they'd be like, "Here is your food. Shut up and eat it." And you'd be like, "Okay," and you'd just shut up and eat it. So then when it came to like eating stuff that's not necessarily food, it was just your brain being like, "We should put this in our mouth."
Yeah, exactly.
It's the natural human want of putting thing in mouth.
Yeah. Like Legos. Don't eat Legos, people. I'm pretty sure everyone's old enough to know not to eat Legos, but just to be safe.
You never know. You don't want to be caught responsible for that later on. Like Lampy told me it was okay to eat Legos, and now I'm in the hospital.
Yeah. Hey, sir, why do you have Legos in your stomach? Well, a cartoon moth on the TV told me to. Sir, how old are you again? 36. Why do you ask?
The funny internet moth told me to eat this. I should be able to eat it. The colors look so yummy. I already ate the Death Star set. That seems bad. Isn't that like $500?
Wait, which one's $500? Wait, what are they eating that's $500?
Of Lego. Lego's expensive for A, and B, the Death Star set.
Oh, yeah. Wait, why would you eat the Death Star set Legos? They don't even have colors on them. That means there's no flavor.
Didn't you tell us to eat a shoe, Wazzy? Yeah, that's when you need an excuse for something.
Wait. Okay, I gotta hear the context. Why'd you tell them to eat a shoe? Was it an insult or was it like
No, it's if a problem has happened and you're like, I need to not be blamed for my own things. You just tell somebody I ate a shoe. Like you're like, oh, you're late for class. You're like, I'm sorry, I ate a shoe, and they go, oh, my apologies. Carry on. If like I don't know, you go to the dentist and they're like, oh, you haven't been flossing, have you? You go, I'm really sorry, I ate a shoe, and then they go, oh, that's fine. Like it's a good excuse for whatever situation you're in. Also, hi, Night Shadow.
Oh,
Welcome
I see. Also, yo, Night Shadow, welcome on in. How you be? Hope things are going well. Also, Lil, thank you for the bits as well. And I'm trying to pronounce this name. Ryura Kayano.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's Ryura. Just call them Ryura. She's fine
Ryura.
with it.
Thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. You're also part of the Moth crew. You're also a Lampy now. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Also, before I forget, I would like to shout these two out in particular because I know it gets on their nerves. So yeah, go follow Bambi and Lil as well.
Go do it. Go follow him. Didn't you tell us to eat glass once? I never told you to eat glass. I said if you happen to eat glass. God, everybody always misconstrues my words.
Glass? Why glass? Also, welcome on in there, Echo.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, Lampy.
Don't listen
when
to
I
Mom, Dad.
go live on stream, I black out. Like I don't recall this. This'll like I'll wake up tomorrow and be like, I don't even know what happened. I don't know what I said. I don't know anything that's gonna happen here. It's just a blur. It's just a wild, insane blur. And then I come to later and I'm like, I never said anything that people say I said.
Look, if you don't remember, it didn't happen. If you
Yeah,
don't remember doing it, you're not responsible for it.
Exactly. And then just I wake up the next day and people are like, Wazzy, you told me to do this. And I'm like, that doesn't sound like something I would say. And then they pull up a clip of me saying that and I go, insane.
Yeah, you know what? You just argue like, that's not me. It's literally right you on there. Yeah, but I don't remember it, therefore it's not me.
Yeah, therefore, that was Stream Me. That was Stream Me a week ago. That's a different person than me now.
I'm using that if I ever get canceled on Twitter.
Yeah, exactly. That was Twitter you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know what? That was internet me. I was not there for that. Like, you're talking to at home eating Doritos me. That's not the same person.
Yeah. I've grown. I'm a different person now. If you ever got canceled, do you think you would do a like a YouTuber apology kind of thing?
Probably as a joke, because it depends on where I get canceled. If I get canceled by my own community, then I'm gonna do a legitimate apology. If I get canceled on YouTube, I'm getting out the ukulele and I'm making a stink out of it.
As you should. Is that you or is that me? Oh God, oh God, who put that sticker on there? Oh Jesus Christ! I just started hearing the Discord phone call thing happening, and it was my community putting a sticker on my stream, and it scared the fuck out of me. Oh wait, can I swear? Because when I'm on your chat, wait.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. I have learned over the years to turn this channel into an 18+ stream, because even though I may not do any 18+ stuff except the occasional joke here and there, I know that the people in the chat and sometimes my collaborators, they're gonna say some wild things, and I'd rather not limit them. So, go ham, go nuts.
Oh, good, thank you.
Within TOS, of course.
Fuck. Okay.
There it is.
Hey, you said it's okay, and so I decided to immediately abuse that.
You know what? Understandable. I mean, that's completely reasonable. Is Lampy getting Twitch banned account or Twitch banned count? I wouldn't say that. I mean, I guess Twitch bans me, but I ain't apologizing for that one because, you know, that's Twitch just being a butt.
I'm gonna get Twitch banned one day. I feel it in my bones. I feel I can. I feel if anyone's gonna ban me, it should be Twitch.
Hey, Wazzy, have you ever got banned on Twitch before?
No, I've never been, which is incredible because of like how many things I've done that push the line of being okay. Like I vomited on stream accidentally, and like I didn't get kicked off for that, and I feel I probably should have. I've secretly drawn a dinky or two on screen. You know, nothing too like vulgar or anything, but just a little dinky. You know, I feel like should happen. YouTube I haven't even been canceled on. I've been demonetized, but never canceled.
That is wild. Puking on stream and Twitch did nothing. I tried to pay my art tax on someone's channel, and that's what gets me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
To be fair, they requested. Okay, so I'm gonna have to explain this one. It's been a few years since that banning, but I'm gonna explain what happened. So, someone requests a, you know how it is. You raid into someone's channel after an art stream, and they request art tags, which is they want to see your art. So you send
Yeah.
them a link of where you have that art. They give permission, or they give permission verbally as well as mechanically on their channel. And you should be able to drop a link. It didn't work. They said try again. We tried it again. It didn't work. They said, okay, you know what? Just message one of my mods. I did that. It worked. The very next day, I get banned for bot activity, they said. Also, hold on
my
one
God.
second.
I think I got it. I think I have captured the tree sentinel. I didn't even ask if you wanted me to show you my screen or not. But I can if you want.
Also, I'm back. I just got pizza.
Oh, sorry.
All good, all good.
I am completed on my end. I don't know if you want me to show you on, like, I don't know if you need me to share on my Discord to you or.
Oh, I have your stream popped up on my, I have your stream popped up, so I could just check that out if you like.
Yeah, tell me how good I did on Tree Sentinel. I think I really captured Tree Sentinel.
All right, let's see. Give me 1 second. I just need to add the boots to this guy, and then I should be good. You said blue boots?
Yeah, he's got blue booties and a blue hat. All his accessories are blue.
Also, folks, everyone who's in the channel right now, I apologize. I may or may fail at reading a lot of messages because, that's how collabs are tough to keep up with, because you got to keep up with your collab partner, you got to keep up with the work, and you got to keep up with the people in the chat, and I'm gonna fail at all three of them. I apologize.
And there's two chats. There's not even just one chat. There's two chats we got to keep up with.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's our merged bitches. That's our two merged bitches.
You know what? Fair. It's perfect. Thank you. Pizza with what toppings? It's just plain cheese, because I'm boring like that. All right, I got my snowman ready. I may have cheaped out on the last two parts. Find out which part those two are when you see the snowman. All right, and it's all set. Let me go see your side.
I see it, and I see what you did there.
I like how you added trees to the top of the horse's head too. Wait, I just realized the tree tail.
You said tree. You said tree on head, and you didn't specify if it was the guy on the horse or the horse itself. So I thought I'd hedge my bets and make sure that there was a tree on both.
You know what? Fair. I'm gonna see how I can actually. You know what, folks? For those of you who are here, Wazzy's channel is in the description. Go check out Wazzy's channel too, so you could see the tree sentinel, because I don't know how to pop it up on the screen. And I thought, you know what?
That's fair. I've got yours popped up on screen, so crew, don't worry about it. It's right there. It's the beautiful snowman in the corner. There we go.
Nice.
Perfect.
I didn't have time to give him a hat. Also, welcome on in there, Blobby. How you be?
That's fine. You can always take your time. I know I'm a fast drawer. It comes from being an animator. So if I go too fast, just let me know and I'll just fuck around for a while.
Oh, good. You're fine. Okay, also, now that I see the style of art that we're doing, okay, I understand the assignment.
Oh, no, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You can do, listen, the point of this is for it to turn out not what you imagine. The point of this is that we tell each other things and then magic happens. We create something new and beautiful.
You know what? Fair and reasonable. Okay, now that we got the art done, let's show the image of the actual character. Should I drop that in the Discord, or should I just drop that on the screen?
Just drop it on. Can you drop it right in your program that you're drawing with?
Oh yeah, no problem.
If you could drop it there, it'll come up on screen what I was supposed to draw, and then I can send mine to you if you like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do that. I think that works perfectly.
Okay.
All right, so here is the tree sentinel from Elden Ring. This is the horseman with the here's the golden horse knight. In 3, 2, 1.
Let's see.
Or not, apparently. Okay,
Or
hold
not.
on a minute.
Nope.
Give me 1 second. All right, if this is going... I think I may have picked up one of those freaking web MPs. That's okay. I know another way to do this. We're just going to screenshot the image that I got. And then we're just going to drop it there.
That works.
Since this whole thing wants to be a button all. Hold on a minute.
Okay. I'm sending mine. I'm just gonna...
Why do web MPs exist?
I don't know. Apparently, like, they're easier for things, but, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that's true at all.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was... Oh. That's what I was supposed to be drawing. Okay. Well, alright then.
Yep. Big, intimidating horse dude. I wasn't... Wait, did I say that he had a shield?
You did not say he had a shield.
Oh, fair. Right, I said he had a tree on his head. I was thinking, like, he also has a big shield, but you know what? I'll let them figure things out.
The description you gave me was, I have it written down here, was golden horse knight tree on head.
Oh, yeah.
That's the exact description I was given.
I mean, hold on a minute. I mean, if you look, he does have a little tree on his head.
He does have tree on head. Maybe not as much tree as I gave him, but that's, you know, I tried my best.
I mean, all the parts are there. Golden horseman, tree on head.
This spirit is there. He's also evil. I gave glowing red eyes, and like that constitutes evil.
I mean, like, when you look at Elden Ring, yeah, he's pretty evil. I mean, he's one of the first enemies you see at the very beginning of the game. You go into the open world, you just see him walking around, and a lot of us who play this game thought, okay, our first boss, no problem, we should be able to handle this. We're not able to handle this.
He then slaughters you.
Oh, countless times, miserably so, to the point where, as players, we're supposed to either do two things. A, bash our head into the wall until it finally cracks, or B, finally realize that that's supposed to be a sign that we're supposed to come back later.
Leave this area for now.
Yeah, show up at a later time where you can actually handle him, and where a lot of us are like, no, they put him right there at the beginning. We're supposed to take this down. How are we supposed to beat anything else if we don't beat this guy? Yeah, I know there's so many more other enemies that are easier than this dude, but we're just too stubborn to accept that.
Exactly. It's fine. It's
see,
fine,
Night Shadow thinks the description went well, they think that, I think you did a good job.
Yeah, and now I will bring up on my screen what you were supposed to draw. I sent it to you in your Discord. For those people who do not know Persona, this is what Lampy was supposed to draw, and it's there he is, his little hee-ho, and that's what Lampy drew. Fucking, you know what? You got the spirit, you got the snowman, you got the blue booties. I think you did pretty okay.
I mean, it's snow. Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, snowman, blue boots. Let's see. Little snowman, blue boots. I did not know he had a tail. How do you make a tail out of snow?
Oh, he normally doesn't. It really depends on which Persona game he comes from. On which tail he has, if he has one. Sometimes he's just got a flat ass. So, yeah. So I wanted to warn you, that was your easy one. Now I'm gonna fuck around on you a little bit.
Fair enough. Wait. Before we continue.
Yep.
Is the very suspect Persona spirit on this list? Because I know there's a very suspect persona.
There is a very sus one. I was going to give it to you. If you tell me no, I will not. But it was on the list because I was specifically told when I was like coming up with the idea of this to be like, hey, are you going to give them the sus one? And I was like, it would be really funny. So...
Yeah, because I remember that there was one on a chariot.
Yeah, it's called Mara.
Yeah. I've known too many friends.
It's the dinky one. It is the dinky one.
Yeah, I was going to say, because I know a lot of friends that played a lot of Persona, and they all wanted to mention the dinky one. Let's call it that.
Yeah, we'll call it that one. We'll call it the dinky one.
So after we discussed the choices that we had and we fell on Persona for on my end, I was like, they're gonna put the funky chariot, aren't they?
yeah. You can't put the funky chariot. That's not your next one, but you know.
Fair enough.
How about you give me my next one, and I'll get started on that, and then I'll tell you yours.
All right, the next one. Let's see. I know a good one. Let's go with something a little bit later in the game. Let's go with somebody who's got a bit of, let's go from tree to a little bit of fire over here. Let's go with Rykard, the Lord of Blasphemy.
Sorry, Rykard?
Yeah, Rykard.
Rykard, okay. What kind of description you got for Rykard?
Okay. He's a ginormous snake man with flimsy little arms and legs surrounded by a pool of lava.
Little legs, okay, and arms. His arms are little too?
Oh yeah, he's got kind of little arms. It's big. Their arms are big enough to hold a giant sword, but compared to the rest of his body, it looks comically. They look comical.
Okay. All right. I hear you. I'm ready for that. Let me give you yours. I am gonna give you Floros.
Floros.
Name?
That's a flower type, isn't it?
It's a what?
I feel like hearing the name Floros makes me think, okay, so flower is in there somewhere.
No, it's not at all.
Really?
I'm gonna give you a man with no head, but a leopard head in his chest, and his shoulders are cannons.
Okay, man, no head, leopard for chest.
Yeah.
Which cannons on his shoulders.
Yeah, and if you really want to know where his head is supposed to be, is the hilt of a sword.
Okay, so his head is on the hilt of his sword. Wait, he has a sword?
Yeah. Well, no, just the head. Where his head is supposed to be looks like a hilt. He's got two towers on his shoulders, and his face is in the middle of his chest, and it's a leopard.
Oh,
but he's
gotcha,
a man.
gotcha.
He's also a man.
All right. I think I got an idea for this one.
Okay, I've got an idea for this Rykard man.
Okay, I see we both started off with something slightly simple, and then we really just ramped it up in the second phase.
Yeah. We gave each other a little nice gentle one. Also, hello. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this name. Welcome to the crew, Zaracles.
Oh yeah, Zaracles.
Zaracles. Okay, thank you. His shoulders, the twin towers. Wouldn't you like to know, 9/11 boy?
I had a segment about a shark that walks on TV.
Lampy, not to dox you, but were you alive for 9/11?
I may or may not have.
Okay. Did you do 9/11?
Needless to say, yes, I'm old.
Okay. Okay. I was also alive for 9/11. I just needed to know, because if you hadn't been alive for 9/11, I was going to be like, man, we can't live like this.
Okay, I'm already seeing it like, okay, if he has towers on his shoulders, do I put the air... I'm going to shut up.
Where does the airplane go? Listen, I'm Canadian. It wasn't traumatic for me, okay? Hi, everybody that doesn't know me. I'm Canadian. It wasn't traumatic to me. I didn't know what was happening. I was in an elementary school gymnasium with one of those big TVussies watching it happen, and they were like, "This is current events," and we were like, "We don't know what's going on."
I mean, to not go into too much detail, it was a big deal in the States, that's for certain. And we were not allowed to joke about it for a good while, even though we tried to joke about it here and there. But because of that, that stigma is still there where I'm like, there's a joke to be had, but I'm trying not to get banned here.
Yeah, I don't want to be the guy making the joke.
Like, even though I've seen them jokes made multiple times, and it's been 20 years since that incident, over 20 years since, oh my god, it's been over 20 years.
Yeah. It's been eons. Also, yes, Pinky, Lampy is from the US, unfortunately for them.
Yeah.
How's that no healthcare, buddy?
Huh?
How's that no healthcare having, buddy?
Do you have any idea how much dental costs over here?
Oh, well, see, we have dental. We still have to pay dental. Everything else, though, is fucking dope.
That's
also,
fair.
hi! I assume this is one of your people, and I'm going to butcher their name as well. Relusive, and Death God? Are those your guys, Lampy?
Okay, Death God? Okay. I think okay, I know the name Death God. I'm trying to hear the Ryu self?
R-Y-U-E, Ryu Elf.
Oh, Ryu Elf. Yeah, that one's,
Okay.
Those are some of my folks.
I'm butchering names out here.
Oh, good. We just call him Ryu for short. I specifically call him Shut Up, Ryu.
Oh. He did perfect. Okay, perfect. Anyway, welcome in,
there,
everybody.
Mickey.
We're drawing things we don't know for each other.
Yeah, I'm also realizing I forgot how to draw a cat. Especially
Okay,
big
well,
cats.
That's a problem. Oh
god, there's a lot of cats.
I don't know how to draw animals, and you keep giving me animals. You said no mechas, and so I'm trying to give you no fucking mechas. And you're out here being like, I'm gonna give you every animal that's ever existed in the Elden Ring universe.
Right, wait. Yeah, you told me no animals, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I didn't tell you that.
Oh.
Because I do need to learn to get better at animals. How will I make that sweet furry money if I'm never good at drawing animals?
True. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Bambi.
And thank you for the follow. Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mick. I'm just gonna butcher everyone's name today. Not that that's different from any other days, but...
I was gonna say, all good. I failed to say all of their names the first time around as well. Like, I'm sitting there like, hey, welcome on in there. I apologize, I don't know how to say this.
I just start giving people nicknames. You should just start giving people nicknames.
You know what? I might take that up. That might actually work.
Sometimes you just gotta make your first best guess at what a name is supposed to be and just be like, that's your name now. You live like this. I feel these arms are too big. Hold on, I gotta make littler arms.
See, this is why I just call them Lampy, so I don't have to figure out, like, okay, what was the name of everybody again? Instead, they just went with, okay, even though they're the community name was supposed to be called Lampies, so we were all on the same playing field. They just went with cultists. So now I'm stuck with a bunch of lunatics.
Oh, that's dope. See, mine's the crew. Mine's Toxic Crew. So that's my little guys. And they're all worms, like the fuzzy worms.
See, I like that.
But I like that yours is a cult. That's cooler. I feel like yours respects you more.
I didn't choose this. They don't respect me more, because if they did, they wouldn't be cultists.
Well, no, but that means you're like their hierarchy in their cult. So
Yes,
like you're
but I
the,
specifically
you're the-
told them not to be cultists.
listen, that you maybe you just need to embrace it. Maybe you just need to
Why-
eat.
why-
Maybe you should eat a guy.
Why
Maybe
is
they'll
everyone...
respect you more if you ate a guy.
Nah. Why is everyone trying to tell me just embrace the cult? Like, no, I'm not doing it. You can't make me.
Are you
Not
scared of
without
being the
some
best
major
cult leader
financial
you can be?
compensation. What was that second part?
Are you afraid of being the best cult leader you can be?
No, I just that I don't want to. Oh god, now they're screaming Lampy cult. Also, Mickey, we're doing
Lampy
pretty
cult.
well. How about yourself? We're just working on some crazy art and things here. See, this was my mistake. I said the C word, not to be mistaken by that other C word.
Oh yeah, I won't say that. I normally say that on my stream, but I won't say it on yours because I know you're like, I don't. I will respect this. Hold on, I didn't make him man enough. I made him too snake and not enough man, so I have to give him abs and nipples. And a butt. You should have known this was gonna go downhill. Ah!
Oh yeah, no, it's I know what I'm getting into. This is part of the course. Like, it was either gonna go downhill from your side or mine, and I unfortunately said the word that makes them go. I said their trigger word. I said cult, and so
Yeah.
this was only the beginning, and now we got the whole art or the crazy art on the other end. I'm looking forward and dreading to see what you got on that side.
Well, listen, this is why I wanted to draw with you. I was like, I feel like me and Lampy we would really mesh well. I feel we would really make some cool art together.
Yeah. I agree. This is also a really fun concept, because I honestly, like I said, aside from that one funny, aside from the funny persona thingy, spirit, whatever they're called. Wait, are the spirits just called personas, or is that just
They're
the
just
name
called
of the series?
personas. They're just
gotcha.
personas.
So yeah, aside from the funny persona thingy, I would have never. I'm honestly just. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm just hearing names. I'm working with the description and seeing where I go from there.
Yeah. Sometimes you have an idea, sometimes you don't. It's just how it is.
Yeah. Plus, I've seen your streams. They're really funny, especially that Halo one. Actually, there were a lot of funny streams. The main thing that I remember from a lot of yours is that you're yelling at your chat. And I'm just sitting there like, yeah, that's a mood.
Yeah. The thing that makes me mad about yours, actually, is that you are actually somewhat decent at video games. Like, I'm not saying you're great at video games, but, like...
I'm already thinking about the part where I was talking to my community and got ran over by a giant chariot.
Yep.
The moment you said that I was great at video games, immediately that chariot moment just snapped into my head. Yeah, totally.
I had a perception of you being good, and then I actually watched you play video games, and I was like, no, never mind. No, never mind. All right. Okay.
Oh, yeah. No. As I always like to say, it's not about being good at video games. It's about having fun and falling flat on your face, because that's what people are really there for.
Yeah, exactly. People live to see us suffer.
And I always like to show myself as a good example when people say, oh yeah, no, I'm afraid about streaming video games because I don't want people to see how bad I am at the game. And I'm just flashbacking through all of the moments that I've went through. I'm like, do not worry about that. People don't care about that one all that much. In fact, they want to see you fail.
Yeah, they want to see you. I literally gifted you Slime Rancher. Not every game you play is cursed. Kakashi, I don't like Slime Rancher. It's just chore simulator.
Oh, you got gifted Slime Rancher too? Or as
Yeah.
well? Oh, you know what? Speaking about being bad at video games, that's actually a perfect example. So, I too got Slime Rancher. I finally started playing it. It's supposed to be a cozy game, but I made it one of the most dangerous environments you could possibly think of, because the slimes that I picked up were anything but chill and cozy. I got the slimes that do the roly-poly move that hurt you. I got the slimes that literally explode. And you wouldn't believe this, but did you know they're radioactive slimes?
I did not know that.
I found out.
I was not aware.
And now my environment is now my entire ranch is nothing but a safety hazard. And probably an OSHA violation.
I was gonna go, OSHA's gonna be pissed about this.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm not telling them. They don't need to know about any of that stuff. They also don't need to know about all the slimes that I dumped into the ocean.
Yeah, I just launched them off the cliff. I just go to the... If I don't want them, I'm just like, bye!
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
You know.
I just tell my chat, like, don't look, because I'm just tossing them off. Especially if it's like a cat one, like, oh god, it's a cat slime. Don't look, this isn't happening, you don't know. Yeah.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta do massive damage to, you know, people's psyche. You know, sometimes you just gotta...
Yeah, exactly.
You just gotta make somebody else suffer.
Yeah, I mean, I had to play Slime Rancher. That's my part of the suffering. Although, yeah. I'm assuming that I'm playing it wrong, because again, I see everyone else playing it, and they are not dying they're not potentially at risk of death every minute that they're at their own ranch. So I think I'm doing something wrong.
Maybe they don't have radioactive slimes. I mean, I'm not an expert at this game, but maybe the whole radioactive slime thing has something to do with it.
Yeah, that and the ones that explode when they're hungry. I didn't think that through. There's a lot of them that explode. I refuse to fix it, though. It's too late. This is the establishment now.
We've come this far. We can't go back now.
Yeah. I'm just making them all gray because I didn't know, like, okay, he's made out of towers.
Oh yeah, I didn't explain any colors. I'm sorry. I've been coloring over here, but it's just because I know I'm fast, so I'm like, I'll take my time coloring.
All good, all good. I
feel like my arts are incomprehensible unless I color them.
True. That's fair. I was just mostly looking at, like, okay, so in most of the coloring on this character, I hear towers. I hear cannons.
Towers in red. The towers are kind of blacky gray, kind of. His arms are also kind of blacky gray to go with the shoulder towers, you know. Yeah. And other than that, regular human man.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, regular human dude.
He's kind of like a regular human dude, but he's instead of a head, he's got a sword hilt, and then he's got a face of a leopard as his chest.
Yeah, this is totally a leopard. It's a big cat.
Yeah, it's close enough. Listen, it's close enough. Listen. You could tell me any kind of big cat is any kind of big cat, and I'll believe you.
Oh, you said he's got a hilt on his head.
Yeah, he's got a hilt for a head. But you know, who's here for accuracy, honestly?
True.
You told me the guy had a fucking a tree for a head, and I went wild with that.
True. Again, we ain't here for the accuracy. We're here to see, like, okay, based off of this description, this is what I got, this is what I heard, how close was I? Yeah, it's kind of there. Maybe.
Yeah, we're here to see who can do the mostest.
Yeah.
Who can do the mostest, bestest out of all of us? Also, welcome to the crew, Karibo Lord 01.
Hey, Karibo Lord, welcome on in.
I'm getting lizarded over here.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Everybody spam your lizard emotes, if you have them.
Lizard. Perfect. I think I've done the perfectest job here. I think there's no way I misinterpreted this at all.
That's okay. I'm pretty sure I have no idea where I'm going with this.
Oh, good. That's good. I purposely picked a very difficult, weird one for you. Um, it was on purpose. I was a bastard on purpose. Oh, do not.
This will be fine. It'll be okay. I know what I'm doing.
I see what you're doing over there, and it looks great, honestly. Also, I like it. The way I have it set up on my screen is your little lampy guy is hovering, but he's right over like a crew member. So it looks like you've got a gun pointed at a crew member, and it genuinely it looks great.
Look, if I didn't mug somebody within this stream at least once, am I doing it right? Also, I forgot someone redeemed gun earlier, so I gotta get the gun toggle out. There we go.
Okay, get gun. Do gun.
Also, I'm gonna give them some very terrible feet because I refuse to draw feet. I'm not a fan of it.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, you were speaking of drawing and making a lot of money out of things. You said something about trying to get that furry money.
Yeah. I made the joke of like I got to learn to draw animals. However, will I make my rent if I don't know how to draw animals and get that sweet furry money?
Very, very true. I mean, I swear whoever decided to become a furry either just does not spend their money on anything other than art, or they're a secret drug lord, or maybe even an oil tycoon. Because the
No,
amount
man,
of
they're all
money
in
they
IT.
have.
They're all of them are high paid IT guys and gals and non-binaries. They're
Oh.
all in IT and they're all IT executives. That's why they never hold the IT convention and the FurCon on the same weekend, is so that you can go to both.
Oh, the plot thickens.
If somebody bombed a furry convention, you would wipe out half of the American IT systems. I'm not even kidding. This is a genuine fact. Where the fuck are my furries that can back me up on this? This is a real thing.
You don't want to let that information like out there in the world. Someone's going to use it someday. Like, all right, so this is how we destroy the U.S. establishment. The next furry con, this is what we do.
Yeah.
Now we got to get security for FurryCon, now that you mentioned this. All right, now we got to get all the furries who want to identify as the biggest, toughest animals imaginable. We need the elephants. We need the rhinos. We need the hippos, especially the hippos on security.
Hippos are the scariest, honestly.
Oh, yeah. I have talked in nauseum about hippos.
That's scary.
They are big, they are round, and they are nothing but muscle.
And they can run fast as fuck.
Mm-hmm. And them jaws, like, have you seen a hippo eat a watermelon?
Yeah, they just crush it like nobody's business.
Yeah, like, it just pops like nothing. It's like anyone else just chewing a grape.
They don't even give that like little bit of a struggle. Like, you ever see a girl crush a watermelon with her thighs and she kind of like gets that struggle going for a minute?
Oh, yeah,
Not
yeah,
a hippo.
yeah.
Crunches that like instantly.
Yeah.
Like a balloon popping.
Like no resistance on that watermelon. It's just like boom. It's wild. Checks out. Nearly every furry I've met has either been tech or good at art. Oh.
Yeah.
So they are in the tech. Fair enough. We need the lions, the tigers, and the bears. Yes, especially bears. Tell them to get out of the tell the bears to get out of the orgies and get to security. This is a code red.
All right, I'm ready over here when you are.
Let me see. I'm almost there. I think I got all the details set on this dude. I think.
I got my beautiful giant snake man with little arms and legs surrounded by lava.
Also, we're gonna do something very, very terrible.
Oh, wait. Yeah! Oh, say, can you see? I don't know the words.
That's okay. I forgot them years ago. Do they have this? You know what? They're gonna have this now. Also,
Lampy
Jira,
moth
They
taps.
don't, but this is a nice ad.
Jira, thank you for the bit. Save your money. They never listen.
They never listen. They never listen when you're like, don't put money on me. They do it anyway.
Yeah. You know, I thought there would have been a good plan to get them to stop giving me money, and I thought it would be, let's quote some of the streamers who got in trouble for being, you know, very, very greedy and, you know, just saying some really important things. So I started quoting one of them streamer ladies that said, if you have $5, you have enough to sub. If you don't have $5,
Oh yeah,
you
I
shouldn't
know
be watching
that
Twitch.
girl.
Yeah, I quoted that entire thing trying to dissuade them. They started a hype train.
Oh, I just yell at them. I just try yelling at them. Next time, try yelling at them.
I tried that too. It didn't work. They just hear the yelling. Like, you know what? Maybe he'll calm down if we give him more money. Like, that's not how it works.
No, so you got to do it like this. Ace, stop throwing those right now. You got to fix your roof, buddy.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. I gotta send them out for chores.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Find
Okay.
something they should be spending their money on and yell at them about it.
I tried telling them to invest in stock. They just started throwing more money at me. So that didn't work either. They just started saying Lampy coin, and I'm like, okay, this was a mistake.
You don't want to make Lampy NFTs.
Oh god, no. I think someone actually commented in one of my posts saying, hey, can I buy one of these? I look at it like NFTs, like, yeah, block. I don't know about that one, Chief. Last thing I want is any of my art to be associated with that, because then I don't know how many people would actually commission me after that, or even worse, how many more people would commission me for that sort of work, and I'm like, that's not very... I don't want to be known as the NFT artist.
Yeah. Also, Sourlad, stop throwing your fucking money at me. You're quitting your job. Ace, stop gifting subs. You gotta fix your fucking roof. God. You started this. I'm blaming you, Lampy.
I didn't start nothing. They were doing
this
this the whole entire
They're
time.
throwing money at me, and it's your fault. This is your fault. Now we've got a shared hype train. How do you like that, you dumb motherfucker? You started this, Lampy. You started it. Now we're sharing a hype train. Now we're both on this fucking railroad track together.
I didn't do anything. I told them to stop. Your community decided, you know what? Let me join. Okay, maybe it was my fault.
We're the two dudes on one of those little train track things pumping up and down together now, and it's your fault.
Oh, I was thinking about that one meme where that dude is just sitting there, or where the two dudes are in a room and one of the dudes just sealed up the entire room, and he's like, where's the door? I forgot what the other person's name was, but he's like, where's the door? I'm just thinking about it like that, like, is there a hype train there, Lampy? Like, I didn't think this through.
Yeah, Lampy, where is the hype train, Why is there a hype train, Lampy? Also, thank you, Night Shadow, for gifting a sub to Lampy. I appreciate it.
Night Shadow, thank you for the sub. Save your money. You know what? We're gonna try what Wazzy said earlier. Save your money. You got books to buy. You know, you got school.
You gotta be madder
college
about
supplies.
it. You gotta be madder about it.
You got.
Also, don't sub to my channel, Night Shadow. You son of a bitch. See like that.
You got what's another word? What's another word?
You got a grandma in the hospital and she needs money for medicine.
Yeah. That.
Insulin is expensive.
Wait, that just reminds me. Wait, do they live in the U.S.? Don't answer that question if you don't. Or don't answer that question if you do or don't. That's privacy things. But yeah.
I just assume everybody lives in the States because everybody's always like, wait, you're Canadian? So I'm like, I just assume everybody is in the States.
Funny enough, I get a lot of people that are anywhere but there. They're usually on the other side of the world. So whenever they're waking up like, hey, good morning, I'm looking at like, hey, morning. I mean, technically it's morning. For me, it is midnight, so that's technically a morning.
I mean, legally speaking. All right, are you ready to see your guy?
Yeah. Also, I think I got my dude ready. I think I got him done. I mean,
Okay,
that's
good.
kind of a leopard. Let's give him some spots. Close enough.
I'm gonna send him to you. I'm sending him to you in the Discord. And I'm gonna bring him up here for my stream to see so that they can all see what it is that I have given. And you honestly you did pretty fucking good.
Hey, thanks. Greatly appreciate that. My grandma's at home. You know what? Your grandma's at home. She's probably hungry. You should save your money. You know, buy them dinner, get them some McDonald's.
She probably misses you. You should call her. She probably misses you.
That too. You should probably go visit your grandma, call them, order them McDonald's. That's a good thing to do with your money.
Yeah. Don't listen. Don't spend it on us. We're streamers that don't even show our tits. You will never see mine or Lampy's tits. Why would you spend money on us? You can't see our tits.
Wait, do we want to continue establishing, or what's the word I'm looking for? Perpetuating that cycle? You know what? That's none of our business. That's none of our business. That's not our problem.
Listen.
Yeah.
Do I look like the guy in charge of Twitch? No, absolutely not.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I mean, if you were a person in Twitch, that probably wouldn't change anything. They'll be like, okay, do we want to continue? Yes, we do. It makes a lot of money.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
That, and our CEO is feral about that stuff, so I guess we couldn't really change that if we wanted to. But that's beside the point. That's an entirely different subject. If we get banned, you can entirely blame this on me. I apologize.
Yeah, we're gonna get banned, buddy. We're going down together.
Going down together like an airplane towards a town. I'm gonna shut up again.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. So completely sidetracking this to an entirely different subject. There we go. There's the tower, dude. Okay, that's a bigger leopard head than I thought. The hilt is a lot more fancy. So are the towers. He is definitely a furry. Oh, he's got goat hooves. Or
definitely is, but you know what? I think you did really good. I think you like honestly, you got the silhouette right.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I may have added some extra cannons, but yeah, everything's there. The hilt, jaguar head,
Yeah.
or leopard head, human body, two big towers. That.
I think you did good.
Thank you. All right, let me see. What do you have on your side? How did you draw Snake Man?
Here's my beautiful snake man.
I mean, all of it is there. What was that? Was that my side or your side? Yo, Timo, thank you for the 19 months. I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, that's your side. That's Timo. You wanna show me what he actually looks like?
Oh yeah. All right. So I got the image right here. Good,
Yeah.
good. I see who had more support. Good job there, folks. Support the Wazzy.
No, support both of us. Listen. Listen. Don't you fucking come in here and throw money at us. We'll eat your leg.
Yeah. Put it on the grill.
We'll
Smoke it
crawl
up.
through the screen like the ring girl and eat your leg.
All right, let me get Rykard, the Lord of Blasphemy. This image should be
Suffering
right here.
receiving money greater than D.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's an ugly
you didn't
one.
tell me he was an old snake man.
Oh yeah, I forgot to add that part. I also forgot to add that. Okay, so funny story about this dude. The snake head is there, but after you kind of quote unquote kill the snake, his head flips over, and you see at the back of his neck, or at the bottom of his neck, there's another face, a dude's face, and
I see when you said snake man, I thought snake top half and man bottom half, so that's why I gave him abs and boobs and a nice fuckable ass.
I mean, he's kind of got abs
because-
when you think about it.
Yeah, kind of. What are scales if not abs of snakes? Also, Night
Yeah.
Shadow, I don't even know you. Don't give me money. I could be like illegally smuggling puppies or some shit. You don't know what that money goes to.
Yeah, true. You should still support them. Support them, not me. Save your money.
Anyway, I still think I did a great job. He does have very
Yeah.
feeble arms, so.
I was gonna say one very evil. Wait, let me look back on yours right quick again. One, you got the evil, you got the lava, you got the ridges on his body, you got the snake face, and you got the little scraggly arms. I mean, again, because I was not lying, he's got these tiny little comedic arms over there.
Yeah, his arms look like they're bursting out of him, which is fucked up.
Yeah, it's kind of gnarly, but if you've ever seen this character stand, which, yes, this character stands for a second to jump. He's got these little comedic little legs at the bottom. Let me see if I can get an image of the legs. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can find them.
What a concept.
Try-card legs. That's a weird sentence to put, or that's a weird look or a thing to look for, but you know what? I'm pretty sure I'll find it. Nope, that's just his arm some more. I'm trying to find the part where he tries to jump. Oh, wait. I guess that kind of works. I can't find the image where he jumps, but I did find an image where it actually shows his leg. Oh, and the second half where it is more snake-like. Hold on a minute. Because he's got two phases. I just showed you the first phase. Or the second phase. This is more of the first phase over here. Of course it's a freaking web MP, isn't it?
It always is.
Okay, screenshot one more time. Because of course they want to do it that way. I swear, WebMPs are there so we can't download the image. I feel like that's the only reason.
I feel like that's it, yeah. I feel like that's the reason.
Okay, so yeah, this is the first phase where it's got more snake. His head is somewhere down there. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It might be that one. But yeah, there's the giant snake. And there's his funky little legs. Huh?
His little bitty legs.
Yep. And they're just all poking out here and there somewhere. And that's what I said. He's got some comedic limbs for a terrifying enemy.
Yeah, yeah. He really does.
So yeah, there you go. Yeah, I forgot to mention that he was really, really ugly.
All right, what's my next victim?
All right, next victim. All right, so we already did 2 from that, or from the base game. Let's jump into the DLC for this one. I know the perfect one for the DLC. He's called the what was it called? Let me see. Okay, if I'm correct, he was called the Divine Beast Dancing Lion. I apologize, it's another animal. I just realized it right now, like, oh god.
You bastard.
You know what? Let me take it back. We'll come back to Divine Beast Dancing Lion another time. Let's go for another one. I know the perfect one, and he's a person. He's a person.
Okay, a man. A human man.
Yeah.
Maybe. A man.
I apologize for the name of this man, though.
What's his name?
He's called, I quote, and I kid you not, the Loathsome Dung Eater.
Lonesome Dung Eater. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell me anything else other than he's a man who may or may not eat dung?
All right, okay. So he's completely clad in armor, but his armor kind of makes him look like a turd with corn sticking out.
Okay.
And he's got like this. He's got a rusted sun symbol on his chest.
Okay. Anything else? That it?
Yeah, that's basically it. He's just armored. He's just turd armor with a sun on his chest.
Oh, okay. All right. Perfect. All right. Are you ready for yours?
Yep.
Okay. I am gonna give you, Belphegor.
Belphegor.
Belphegor. Think Satan, but purple.
All right.
And he's constipated on the toilet.
Satan but purple, and he's constipated on the toilet.
Yes. Yes.
This is gonna be a tricky one.
I promise you, this one's not that hard. I promise you. Just imagine Satan, but he's purple and he's sitting on a toilet and he's been there a minute.
I was gonna say the only thing that's hard about this is the stool that he's trying to push.
yeah, exactly. Thank you, Night Shadow. Belphegor, listen, if I can't do Mara, I'll pick Belphegor. Also, hi, ya boy, Jay.
Also, welcome on in there, Jay. How you be? Hope things are well. As well as Dragon King.
Lampy.
Huh?
Me and Lampy are drawing things that we don't know what they are, described by the other person.
Yep. Also, thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome to the Moth Crew. I hope you enjoy your stay. By the way, you're Lampy now. If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it.
Oh, wait. Did your boy Jay not be one of your boys?
Okay, I believe
Was Jay not one of yours? Because they just followed me and I thought they
up.
were one of your boys because they just came to me.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so they showed up
your boy.
here. There's a... How do I put it? I recognize them from another channel that I watch. And I guess they recognize me from that same... from that same channel. And they decided, hey, you know what? Let's go visit the Lampy. So, yeah.
Okay, all right. Because I was confused. I was like, I don't know that. I don't know Jay.
Wait, why
okay,
do I
as
see
long
a
as
shotgun?
you recognize them, then it's all good.
Yeah. You know, I also think it's funny that before Divine Beast Warrior, like at the moment I switched that, like the two that we chose were kind of, how do I put it? Kind of similar to On Brand in a way, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, because one of them looks like a turd and the other one looks like they're struggling to make a turd.
Yeah.
All right,
listen,
let's see.
This is just listen. He's struggling to poop this out. This is the man. He's pooping out.
You know what? I could see that. Beans recommended you? Ah, fair. Welcome on in. How you be? Oh, let's see. What did Night Shadow say? I'm also gifting money and friends because you're also fellow Persona fan. Oh, yeah, they're gifting you because you're a Persona fan. Hey, see, there you go.
Wait, pump the brakes. Tell me your favorite Persona right now, or friends off. Not you, Lampy, Night Shadow. I was kidding. You're fine, Lampy. You've never played a Persona in your life.
Let's see what Night Shadow says. I'm pretty sure they got an answer. I've seen them play a lot of Persona, and if it's not Persona, they've played Genshin.
Oh man, I had to stop playing Genshin. I had a moment. I had a breakdown moment. I had a moment where I had my what's called a 50-50. It's like you have a 50-50 shot for whose ever banner is on.
Yeah.
I had what's called a 50-50. I had that on Ganyu, and I really wanted Ganyu, and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna pull for this. And I pulled and I lost and I got another Chi-Chi and I was like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore because I had spent so much money. And I was like, I can't keep doing this.
Oh, yeah. I kind of dropped Genshin mostly because I made the horrible mistake of trying to invest myself into a story, not actual money. I invested myself into their story and I realized never be invested in a gacha game's story. The story is dictated by how popular is this character going to be.
With the exception of Uma Musume. I will say nice things about Uma Musume because the story is just of the horse. And all the horse girls are very nice and they all get their own little story. And they're all like, you can train whatever horse you want. And you just got a little fucking horse girl. And you go, yay, go run on the horse. Track little girl. And then if she fucks up, you shoot her in the leg and send her to the glue factory.
Where kids learn that we're kids. You know what? I just realized the Umas get eaten by kids, because if they turn to glue and kids eat glue, the kids are eating Umas.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, of course they are.
It's the circle of life.
It really is. Honestly, I love Black Frost. He's one of my top favorites, but also a few other personas. I meant which numbered series, but you know what? Black Frost is an acceptable choice, and I will accept your answer.
Fair.
It's fair. It's fair. It's a reasonable answer. It's a reasonable answer to say Black Frost. Black Frost is like Jack Frost, but a different color palette. You know the one you drew earlier? He's just literally. It's just like a. It's like You know, it's Smash Bros. When they're like, "This is a different dude," but you're like, "That is clearly the same dude with the same moveset."
Oh yeah, like all
you know, like a
Fox
Pit
characters.
and Dark Pit and Link and Dark Link, and you're like, why did you make a separate color character for this? It's the same kind of concept.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, now that you bring that up, it just reminds me of like the entire Star Fox character roster. Like, they're all just the same person with a little different flavor.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Come on, give us at least something. Okay, I understand with Fox and Falco, but when they made Wolf and they did the exact same thing, I just sat there like, really? Really? You even gave him a tank. You gave him the Landmaster instead of giving him his actual spaceship. That's not the point. But I know what you mean.
That's not the point, and you're totally not at all bitter about it, but...
Right? No. I'm totally not just sitting here just... what's it called? Just boiling
Teething?
and festering over something that happened over a decade ago over a video game. Nah. Wouldn't be the first time, wouldn't be the last. I mean, no, it never happened before. I don't know what you're talking about.
Or Lincoln Linkle. I don't think they put Linkle in the game. Or in
Did they put
Smash
Linkle in
Bros,
Smash?
Did they? I don't know. I don't know.
Samus and
They
Dark
might have been a
Samus?
DLC.
Yeah.
Listen, the last DLC I remember is when they put Persona 5's Joker in, and before that I remember fucking Cloud, and I was like, isn't it weird how real Brawl Taunts got? I don't know if you remember Newgrounds, but Newgrounds had that video called Brawl Taunts.
It sounds familiar. Brawl Taunts.
As a shitty animator, I am very familiar with Newgrounds, so I think they put Linkle in Hyrule Warriors. Oh.
I just realized I forgot. I'm supposed to be drawing. I got distracted.
Oh yeah, shit, sorry.
Sorry.
I talk too much.
all good. I was just yeah, I mean, to be fair, as I always like to tell everybody, do not feel bad about do not feel bad if you think you distracted me. I would have gotten distracted by something else anyway.
Oh, see, that's why I have the exclamation keys on my stream, is because it's just a jangle of keys that appears on screen. It's there to distract me. It's 100% its point. Yeah, see, like that just went off. Thank you, Ace.
Oh, fair.
It's just a set of keys to distract me, to be like, like Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't played Persona 4, but I've seen the story.
Oh yes, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, so what Night Shadow there is talking about, like with Yu-Gi-Oh! What the moment someone mentions anything Yu-Gi-Oh! Related, I'm gonna be on a tangent on that. Whether it's gonna be a rant or me just gushing about the series, I'm just gonna go off, and not gonna lie, part of me is already like just trying to stop myself from talking about some weird stuff that happens in the series. Like, yeah, that's a wild show. And the comics are worse. Whether it be a good reason or a bad reason, sometimes the comics are just, sometimes that series, it kind of goes a little wild.
I'm gonna be honest with you. All I know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the abridged series, and even then, I barely know that.
That's honestly fair.
I was never a Yu-Gi-Oh! Kid growing up.
Also reasonable. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a lot of math. And their rules didn't make any sense, especially at the beginning. So that's fair. That's honestly fair. And the cards were still expensive, even back then. Like, okay, again, I'm going to go on that tangent now. So a lot of people recently were complaining about Yu-Gi-Oh! Being expensive. And yes, it is very, very expensive. But back in the day, back in the day, they were also kind of expensive. You had cards that were like 20 or 30 bucks, maybe even 50 to 100 bucks, and I'm sitting here like, okay, 100 bucks. I see where you're going with this, but I'm in middle school. I ain't spending 100 bucks on a Yu-Gi-Oh card. More importantly, I don't have 100 bucks back in the early 2000s. Back in the early 2000s, 100 bucks was like 1,000 right now, and 20 bucks was like 100 right now. Back in the day when you could get yourself a can of soda for like 50 cents, maybe even a quarter, depending on what kind of soda you got. I miss those days.
Me too. I miss having like $5 and going to like a 7-Eleven and like getting a fucking essentially sloppy drunk on like the 5-cent candies.
Yes.
And you just like fucking grab a thing and just like fucking shovel it in there.
Yeah, exactly. Like when you had, like back in the day when you had $5, you had yourself an entire meal, or you had
and
yourself
a drink.
And a drink, or you just had yourself a lot of junk food on your hands.
Yeah.
Like I remember.
Also, don't worry about Yu-Gi-Oh being expensive. My partner plays Magic the Gathering, which is worser.
Oh God, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. It's that's his own business. He makes more money than me, so fine. If he wants to spend it on fucking expensive cardboard, fine. Expend it on the expensive cardboard.
I agree. I got into Yu-Gi-Oh or more competitive, or let's see. I got Yu-Gi-Oh more competitively with just 30 bucks by buying the new Blue Eyes deck 3 times. When was this? Like like last year, a couple years ago, or was this like way back in the day? Because I know way back in the day, there ain't no way that Kaiba deck was working. But if it's like last year, yeah, I could see that. That deck was kind of dumb.
What the fuck is wrong with Seto Kaiba? What do you got against Seto Kaiba?
Oh no, it's nothing like that. It's just that any starter deck back in the way back in the day, those starter decks were not going anywhere competitive. 10 years ago, yeah, the structure decks could have. Or, yeah, the structure decks did. But any Kaiba structure deck? Yeah, no, that was not happening. But the new Blue Eyes as of recent? Yeah, that new Blue Eyes, it's pretty ridiculous. It's a crazy deck out there. Also, welcome on in there,
screw
Eevee.
the rules. He has money.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Oh, right, I forgot. I'm trying to make this person squint. Well, not even squint. I'm trying to make this person wince, because he's really got to push that log.
Who the hell is Kaiba? Only the greatest Yu-Gi-Oh player that I know. You're getting a raid, Lampy. Pay the fuck attention.
Oh, hey, raid. Hey, also welcome on
I
in
don't
there,
know who this is.
Welcome on in there, Divefit. How you be? Hope things are going well. Let's give Divefit a shout out. Go check them out. They play a good variety of games. Long-time regular
My crew,
to the channel.
follow them as well.
I keep forgetting that there's despite the fact that I said like long-time regular in this channel, I don't know how to spell their name to save my life. I keep forgetting that there's an E in there.
Listen, we're streamers. We don't need to learn to read or write. Okay.
True. Not
this
only
is an
that,
art
but
that
I'm
is
also
forgotten on us.
I was gonna say the other thing is I also play Yu-Gi-Oh, so there's a long-time joke about Yu-Gi-Oh, which is Yu-Gi-Oh players
Reading the
don't
card
read.
explains the card?
Huh?
Is it reading the card explains the card?
Oh god, I wish. It's gotten to the point where, have you seen the descriptions on Yu-Gi-Oh cards? They have gotten so convoluted, so much text on them, that we've just given up on reading them. We just play the card and hope for the best, and if someone just throws one down, it's like, okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, sure, I don't know what it does, but yeah, we're gonna roll with this.
I've been bullied into playing that free Yu-Gi-Oh online game. You know, the Duel Masters or whatever it is.
Oh, Master Duel? Oh no.
Yeah, I've been
bullied
bullied into playing that on stream, and I just click whatever is highlighted. Whatever is highlighted, I just click it and be like, go! Whatever, do the thing you're supposed to.
Yu-Gi-Oh players can't read, just like JGK fans.
Wow, yep. It tracks though, it tracks.
What does Pot of Greed do? I don't know. I think it draws 3 additional cards from your deck. Something like that. I don't know.
Hey,
the anime
fuck
keeps
you. I
explaining
actually
it.
know what Pot of Greed does. Let's draw 2 additional cards. I actually know Pot of Greed.
Fair
I
enough.
made
Fair
a
enough.
joke. I made a joke about it yesterday, and my partner looked at me and went, "Actually, Pot of Greed is banned in most formats." And I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "Because it's too good."
Oh yeah. Okay, so Yu-Gi-Oh is a weird one where okay, how do I put it? In Pokemon, you could draw as many cards as you like and that barely means anything. In Magic, I don't know how many cards you have where it draws like multiple cards, but in Yu-Gi-Oh, if a
There's a lot.
card's huh? What was that?
And I said, "There's a lot, as far as I know, that let you pull more cards." I think there's a couple, like a fair amount, because you need one for every color or some shit. I don't know. I don't
Oh,
know
I
the
see.
magic.
Okay, then I gotta ask, if a card says, okay, how powerful is a card in Magic the Gathering where if it says draw 2 cards and that's it, how good is that card?
I think it's stupidly powerful, if I recall. I don't know. I would have to ask Matt. Is it good? Oh, he says free card draw is broken in Magic.
Okay, so it's
Which
broken there too? Okay, good. Because, yeah, in Yu-Gi-Oh, 2 different things. One, it doesn't cost you anything. You just play the card, boom, 2 cards. And back in the day, if you had 3 of that card in your deck and you drew into a second one, boom, you play it again, another 2 cards. And yeah,
Oh,
that's why they had to ban that thing, because the draw power with no drawback, no pun intended, that was wild. That was ridiculous. Like, what do
I
you
have a
mean I could just
question.
keep drawing? Huh?
I have a question about the man I'm drawing. Is the poo that this man's armor is made out of? Is it healthy poo?
I want to say, yeah, it's a healthy poo.
Is it healthy? Is he health? Is it healthy? Like, if a doctor got this, would he be like, "We need to send you to emergency right now," or would he be like, "Yeah, that's fine"?
Okay, if you saw, okay, if his armor, okay, I'm trying to think about that one because I'm thinking about 2 different things right here now. Because if we're just looking at the stool, if we're just looking at the poo, the manure, all of that,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would say it looks rather healthy. It still looks nasty because it's poo, but yeah, I would say it looks rather healthy.
Okay,
If you
okay, I just
saw
wanted
him
to-
in general, you would want to stay as far away from him because you know he's a man.
He's made of poo. I just
Yeah.
wanted to know how healthy this poo is that I'm drawing.
Ah, fair. Then yeah, I
I
would
didn't want you to
say
be like, "Oh, it's obviously this man should be in a hospital kind of poo," and I was like, "Ah, man, I didn't think of that."
yeah, that's honestly fair and understandable. Oh, let me see. Wait, hold up. In Pokemon, you can't pull up a lot because it's illegal. You also have to have a deck of 6. Wait, a deck of 6. And then you can add certain amount of perks.
It's probably a hand of 6.
Oh, gotcha. What is
Probably,
this conversation?
I'm gonna
We're talking
guess.
about poo.
We're talking about poo. We're talking
Yeah.
about what this man is. This is what I have to draw. This is what Lampy looked me in the eyes and said, "Wazzy, I need you to draw me a poo man," and that's what's happening.
Yes.
That's what's happening to me right now. Is I have to draw a poo man. I
Yes,
don't
I
make the
literally
rules.
ran up to the screen like you can see right now, and I was like, Wazzy. Okay, so there's a man with armor made of poo. I need this to happen.
Here, well,
I
I'll
need
do
you
it
to
on my-
bring this man to life. Again.
Yes, perfect. One other card that's banned, like Pot of Greed, is Graceful Charity.
Oh
apparently.
yeah, okay, so Graceful Charity. That's a card where you draw 3, then you drop 2 from your hand. It doesn't have to be among the 3 that you drew, it just has to be from your hand. So you could have a hand of, yeah, you could have like a hand of 5 cards, draw 3 of them, and look at all 8 cards and say, yeah, these 2 go.
Huh.
And Monster Reborn, if I'm correct, Monster Reborn has been brought back because there's so many cards in the game now because it's gotten so ridiculous that Monster Reborn doesn't, every deck has its own Monster Reborn now, so, and those are just among the monster cards. They don't even need the magic card anymore. Plus, since those monster cards are easier to search, they have their own Monster Reborns that they can just search like that. Boom. I'm gonna try to do card tricks, and all I hear is a man of poo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're doing card tricks? Get that wizard shit out of here. I hate close-up magic. Close-up magic is horrifying to me.
Wait, what do you
it.
mean close-up magic?
You ever been to like a Boston Pizza and like some magician ass comes to your table and it's like pick a card, any card, and then you like pick a card and then he like pulls it out from behind your head, or he's like hold this ball and you hold the ball and then he's like close your hand real tight and then he's like smacks your hand and you open your hand and then there's like 47 balls in your hand. Have you ever?
I have
you
never
ever been
experienced that
accosted?
before.
You've never had this happen at all?
No,
Have you ever
I've
seen
only
it happen?
okay. The closest I've had was that when I was at work, there was this one person. By the way, he only lasted like a week there. He was doing a magic trick and he said, "Oh yeah, I got a trick for you. Like I could like pull a card out of the deck. I can guarantee that they're always at the bottom, or they're always guaranteed to be at the top of the deck." I picked a card. He started shuffling. He started throwing cards around. He said, "Okay, pick another card amongst the cards around here." I start picking around there. Long story short, after the trick is done, yes, the card is on top. And I'm like, "Okay, how'd you do it? How'd you pull it off?" And he says, "You want me to do it again?" I'm like, "No, I don't want you to do it again. I want you to tell me how it's done."
Yeah! And that's what I hate, is I know how it's done. I know it's sleight of hand. I know what they're doing. I know what those little wizard bullshit is up to. I know it. I know in my heart. I know it's sleight of hand. I know they're distracting me somewhere so they can do some bullshit. It pisses me off so much.
Yes.
And it's just like, all of a sudden, like, I know what you're doing, but I don't know how you did it, and it makes me so mad.
Yeah, exactly. Eventually, they told me, like, okay, so this is how I did it. When I dropped the cards, once I dropped some of the cards on the table for you to pick, that's when I took the card that you gave me and I slid it at the bottom of the deck. And then I started shuffling and I kept that one at the bottom. And once I was done, I shuffled it to put that one back at the top and boom, there you go. I'm like, see, that's all you needed to tell me. Okay, the trick sucks now.
Yeah, actually, this sucks ass.
And then I went back to work because, job. I gotta make that money. God, that job sucked.
That's fair. I have completed mine. I know you are not because I can see you on my screen. But just so you're aware.
Oh, you completed yours? Oh, nice.
I'm done, and he's fully colored with like accents and everything. Like
accents. Yeah, my bad. I got distracted by all the talk, and then I started brainstorming on this one. Like, oh wait, I know what I could do to make this very, very comedic.
That's fair. I'm just letting you know where I'm at. If you want, you can give me another one to do in the meantime, or I could just chill and hang out with your cult and my crew.
Whichever works best for you. You could chill, or I could send the new one your way. It's entirely up to you.
I'll wait. I'll wait. I think we got a nice pace going with the show at the same time kind of thing.
Yeah. Plus, it does get the opportunity to catch up with the chat and all that.
Yeah, and plus it gives me a time to fucking pull up a usable, not WebMP image of the next one I want you to draw.
Oh yeah, God, I'm so tired of the WebMPs.
I know, it's suffering. All right, perfect. Okay, I found one. I fucking somehow managed to pull that out of my butt. Okay. Who the fuck is this? This is a poo warrior. Don't you worry about him. Don't you worry about him. Someone should be playing all the great and mighty Pooh songs from Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Oh my god, that would have been perfect. There we go.
But did you add all the details of the background? Ryu! Wait, what do you say? Shut up, Ryu?
Yes.
Shut up,
this
Ryu!
Exactly. See, now you get it. Okay, most of the time I try to explain to people why I say it, but this time around I got distracted, but Ryu helped out with that. Ryu's doing What
Ryu
Ryu
deserves it.
does.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Ryu, you deserve it. You fucking you deserve it. Oh, hold on, Lampy. Good thing I'm done my garbage. And you're still drawing. We got raided by my boy Chef, so let me do
Hey,
my little shout
nice.
out to Chef. Hi, Chef. How was Gartic Phone, my friend? We're trying things we don't know badly described to each other. I have to draw Elden Ring, and my buddy Lampy here has to draw Persona. It's a fun little game we're doing. We don't I've never done anything Elden Ring that far, and so I have to draw Elden Ring things, and Lampy is drawing personas. But yeah, how was your stream, buddy? Everybody go follow my boy Chef. And welcome to the crew, Squishy Bubble and Library of Characters. We're having a great time. Do you like my poo man? This is a poo man. Um, it's skill, it's beauty, it's grace. It was great. We did some Gartic and had a lot of fun. That's good.
It's
I'm glad you
beauty,
have fun
it's
with
grace.
Gartic. You're
He's
really
got
good at
poo
it.
on his face.
Listen, you told me he was a poo warrior,
Yeah.
and then I added, and then you said he had a rusted sun, so I put the crest of courage on there.
Actually,
Because,
I haven't
like,
seen it yet. I'm just assuming that he's got poo on his face. I mean, he's got a helmet made of, or yeah, he's got armor made out of poo.
you told me he was a poo warrior, and so I did that. Also, hi, Taxophene? Tioxophene? I don't know how to say that fucking name. Also, Kydra's sad. Why are you sad, Kydra? Did you lose Gartic phone? Did someone out Gartic you in the phone?
Nice to see you on
Anyway.
stream again, buddy. Yeah, thank you there. And welcome back there, Metrex. I know that you've been dealing with a lot of stuff, dealing with a lot of internet issues, other things outside of life. Hope things have been good.
We have a crew member over here named Snake who can only sign in if he or like only come to stream if he goes to the Wendy's so that he can get the free Wi-Fi from the Wendy's.
You know what? That is a commendable commitment right there.
If it works, it works.
Yeah. You know what?
I think Ariel saying, I think I've seen your old My Hero Academia videos. Please murder me. Please kill me. Please never speak to me again. No, I'm kidding. Yeah,
wait, what was
that
this about?
time.
Like, were you on YouTube?
Oh, dude, yeah. That's my main bread and butter was YouTube for a while. I do shorts on YouTube now instead of the big videos. I also don't do as much My Hero Academia content because the fans got real weird.
Oh,
They
yeah,
got
yeah,
real
fair.
weird about it. I blew up because I used to do My Hero Academia content, and then they all got weird about it, and I got burned out on My Hero Academia because they got real weird. But yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, if there's anything that'll ruin a series, it's the fandom.
I would rather deal with Jujutsu Kaisen fans than My Hero Academia fans. I'm gonna be 100% honest, and those people don't even read.
See, that's why you could deal with them more, because how are they gonna comment if they can't read? Or how are they gonna comment if they don't read?
Chef goes, Jujutsu Kaisen is so good. Chef, I know you don't read. I 100%. I have proof. I could go into your clips right now, Chef, and pull up instances of you not being able to read.
Also, welcome on in there, John. How you be? Okay, I think I got him done. There we go. I may have put in a little too much struggle, but then again, you said he was constipated and he was on the toilet, so there we go. Devil on the John.
Listen, you know what you did what I asked of you, and that's great. I'm gonna send it to you in Discord. I will bring it up here for my audience to see the difference in between what I asked to be drawn and what Lampy has made. Here we go. Here's what I asked Lampy to draw. As I was right, Satan on a toilet but purple, constipated on the toilet. You got it pretty right, actually.
Oh, you sent the image? All right, let me see.
I sent the image. I sent the image to you. You did pretty good. I
was gonna say, okay. he looks calmer than I thought he would be. He looks more annoyed that it's not coming out rather than trying to force this one.
He looks like he's been there a minute. Like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest with you. He looks like he's been there a minute. This is not the calm face of a man who is like, I'm on the toilet and I haven't had to, like, he doesn't even have his phone on him, the poor man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he looks like the type of... Okay, let me put this one up on screen so people could see it. I'm like, the look that I'm getting from him, as you mentioned, it doesn't look like he's sitting and relaxing. He's more like, I have been here for 3 hours.
Yeah,
Nothing.
yeah, like this ain't happening. Also, welcome, Oreo. Thank you for joining the crew. I'm Wuzzy, by the way. I guess you knew that.
Yo,
Also,
John,
thank you,
for gifting-
John Elden guy, for gifting a sub to me on Lampy's channel.
Hey, that's
All right.
what's up. Save your money, John.
All right, show me what my poo man looks like. Tell me how good. Did I get a good job on poo today?
Oh, yeah. Also, let me see the image of the Pooh Man. I mean...
Did I get... You said there was a lot of corn, so I gave him, like, a corn belt going on. You said he was made of poo. I think I did a pretty good job. I think I should get...
You know what?
A good thumbs up for Pooh
I'm gonna
Man.
say, as nasty as this looks, which is very accurate, I would say this person seems a lot more approachable, as crazy as it is. Hold on.
What a horrifying concept.
Yeah, here's the image. Of
I
course,
hate the corn that's terribly
Are
good.
these all
Thank
web
you.
MPs? Ah. Okay, hold on a minute.
Listen, you gotta stop bringing up the web MPs.
Yes.
Everybody hates... All my homies hate web MP.
Yeah. I thought I picked up something else. Apparently a lot of these are web MPs. Why? I thought I picked up PNGs. Not PNGs, JPEGs.
Also, because I assume he's an enemy, I also gave him a red glow in his eye because, you know, I assumed he was evil.
Oh yeah, this dude.
I assume these are mostly enemies that I'm drawing. So
yeah, this
web
dude.
MP's #1.
This dude is definitely one of the most evil characters in this series.
Oh man! Oh, you didn't tell me he was. Oh man! I could have done that. Oh, you didn't tell me it was like he was pulpous. If you had said he had corn and pulps, I think I would have done a better job on that.
Oh yeah. I mean, I didn't think
You're
about
right.
pulps.
He is a poo man.
Yeah,
right.
I just looked at like, okay, he's definitely got the rusted up sun on his chest.
Yeah. He's got that. Yeah, okay. I see what you were trying to tell me now. I see. Yeah,
he's
but you
also
should...
into some really freaky stuff, as you could tell from the chair. By the way, fun fact, he put himself in that chair.
Is it because he's poo? Is he in timeout for being poo?
I don't know. He put himself there. I kid you not.
Okay.
He put himself there, and he's expecting some really messed up things to happen. Because he is a man who does some really messed up things. I'm not going to get into detail, but...
Is there perhaps nearby a tall woman who will step on him? Is that his kink? Is that what we're... Is that what he's into?
He's got a much, much worse kink.
Yeah. Also, thank you, My Barrette. That's a cute name. Thank you.
I'm not going to go into details about what his kink is about, but let's just say there's a reason why he's called, like, every word has meaning behind it. There's a reason why he's called the Loathsome Dung Eater.
Oh, that's awful. Okay.
Yeah. That's why, as funny as the name sounds, when you find out more about this dude, it's like, Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you?
What's happened to you? Who hurt you?
Yeah, exactly. Like, who hurt you to make you hurt other people the way you do? Good Lord, what is wrong with you, man?
That's fair. All right, hit me with my next guy.
He's the definition of Griffith, but from Elden Ring. I wouldn't go that. I mean, well, I would kind of go that. That's a tricky one.
Do not besmirch Griffith.
I was gonna say
like
I wouldn't put. Okay, I would put him and Griffith in the same category, but not in the same class. If that makes any sense. They're both despicably evil, but not in the same way. They're
Don't
both
explain.
evil in different ways, and at least Griffith is classy about it. This guy is anything but class. The only thing I could say
You'll
about
be
class about him is that he's a class act.
listen. You're being very rude right now. Do not compare Griffith to this poo warrior. I don't even know this poo warrior. Oh, I hit Pat. Thank you. Yay.
Griffith is S tier evil. He is S tier evil. This dude too is S tier evil. They may not
Yeah.
take it. They may not go down the same roads of evil, but they both do some very despicable evil. But yeah, I wouldn't exactly call him the Griffith. That's more somebody else. But yeah, no, he's just as evil, just not as classy about it. He's Griffith's like at the top of evil. This guy's at the lowest of low of evil, but they both do similar levels of despicable evil. That's the
fair.
best way to
All
put
right.
it. Yeah.
Give me my next guy.
All right,
Give
next
me a
guy.
man.
Let me see. Next dude. Okay. Now that you got actually, you know what? I got another one. Let's go with wait. That person's here, right? Let me see. Where did I put Wait, do I not have that image?
If you do have that image, it's probably a WebMP.
It probably is.
I'm just saying. I'm just coming out and saying it.
Most definitely it is.
If you had to pick a card, any one of them, grab them, pick them. No, I'm not dealing with your wizard bullshit.
Oh, I know. Okay, so I don't have that character here, and that's okay, but I do have... You ever heard of Melania?
Melania? Isn't that the rot woman?
Yeah.
If that's the rot woman, I had to draw her for a Patreon request one time, so I do know her.
Okay, well, so we'll scrap that one because you already know, and you know what she looks like, and that you already had to draw her. Okay, what about... Oh, yeah. What about Radigan?
I don't know who that is. I'll take Radigan.
Okay, perfect.
Is he?
You're
Please
in
tell
luck.
me he's a giant rat. Is he any rat?
No, don't worry. It's not another animal. This is a person. Kind of.
Oh, okay.
He's kind of
A
like
person.
a rock person. He looks
Okay.
like a person, but his texture looks like he's made out of stone. Mostly because he's
Okay.
also cracked up.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so description of Radigan. Let's go with that. He looks like a dude.
Okay.
He's got long
he's
red
big rock.
hair. He's also cracked beyond imagine. Half of him is broken.
Cracked as in cracked out like bath salts cracked, or cracked as in I'm chipping away cracked?
Chipping away cracked.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm trying to think. I know there's a character in Elden Ring that is bath salts cracked, but there's too many to pick from there.
That's fair. That's a bike, Hydra. Have a good night. Anything else for him?
No, that's about it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. I almost forgot. He has a hammer, and he's got like a golden symbol in his broken body. Something like
Hammer and golden symbol?
Yeah, there's like a golden symbol inside of him.
Like an image, or like a on a drum set kind of symbol?
Like a golden image, like a golden rune.
Okay. All right. I'm ready. Let me give you yours. I am giving you Aliat.
Aliat.
Aliat, yes. Alilat. So imagine, do you remember when those like fucking weird like prisms kept showing up all over the world in like 2020 and late 2020?
Prisms.
Do you remember those monoliths?
Prisms.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, that's fine. Imagine a monolith, but with a thick woman on it, and it's levitating. A levitating monolith with thick woman.
Gotcha. Monolith with thick woman. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why when I'm thinking of a monolith, I'm thinking like a pillar. And I'm not sure if that's the correct thing.
Yeah. That's exactly what I want you to be thinking.
Oh, perfect. Okay,
Hey,
I
is
think I know what I
Radigan
gotta do.
jacked? I have a question. Is Radigan jacked
Yeah.
as well? Jacked. Thank you.
Oh, you know what? Best way to put it. You remember those like Greek or Roman statues like well, I don't know if this is a Greek or Roman, but you know like the thinker statue, stuff like that?
Yeah.
He's kind of like that, but imagine someone took a sledgehammer to that thing.
Okay, perfect. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Would Radigan miss leg day?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Especially the way he jumps, he probably did not skip leg day.
Okay. Have you ever seen those like like those covers of romance novels? That's what I'm feeling on this one.
Okay, honestly, I could see that one.
Okay. Perfect.
Take care there, Sour Lad. I hope you have a good day,
Night,
a better
Sour
tomorrow,
Lad.
and a great week. Don't send money to Lampy there, Jay. You keep your money. You save your money there. Also, welcome on in there, Brace. How you be? Hope you're having a good day.
So thank you, crew, for joining, and thank you for following Lampy. I would really appreciate it if you support Lampy in this time, for joining me and putting up with me being like sliding into his DMs unprompted to be like, "Hey, come draw shit with me."
No. If anything, I should apologize for showing up an hour late.
It's fine. I was more worried than anything. I was like, "Oh no, Lampy doesn't seem like the unreliable sort. I hope they're not dead in a ditch somewhere." My brain instantly went worst case scenario.
Oh, no. It's just that I'm a little incompetent when it comes to things like this. Like, okay, don't worry. I got it. I know when I'm supposed to show up. And it's either one of two things. Either A, I fell asleep, or B, I don't know, I messed up on the time schedule. And I'll be showing up a little hour later late. Yeah.
Also, hi, Twisted Pixel. Welcome to stream. We're drawing things based on the other person's description, and I'm drawing Elden Ring's Radigan. Is he from base game or is he another DLC guy?
Oh,
Tell
he's
me more
base
about
game.
Radigan.
Oh,
Okay.
I saved some of the DLCs. Actually, funny enough, the Dancing Lion one was the DLC, so I might throw Dancing Lion at you next time. Or next.
Oh god. Oh, okay. All right. That's fair, I guess. I guess I did escape it for a while. You did let me draw two dudes. Um,
Yeah, I was gonna send a chick for you to draw, and then I realized, wait, I don't have that image. Hold on a minute. I mean, well, then there was also Melania, and I thought, just in case, I'll add Melania to the list, but as a maybe, because let's be honest, it's Melania. Everybody knows Melania, so there's a
I
chance.
only know her because somebody in crew, I won't mention any names, was like, for their Patreon request, was like, "Can you draw this incredibly complex woman?" And I went, "Fuck!" And
You
that
know
was
what?
my
That's
life.
fair. At least you didn't have to fight her. I know some
No,
friends
I
where
never did.
Yeah, I know some friends that they started Elden Ring, they jumped into the game, they found Melania, and they were stuck there for like days on end, trying to, master the combo. It was like,
Ugh.
good lord, I don't
Also,
blame you.
night, guys.
This is why I cheesed it.
Oh, what'd you do?
I I found a build online that said, okay, with this build, you should be able to just tank every hit. You don't have to learn the combo. You just have to survive, and you should be good. I was like, I like not learning how to play this game.
Lampy, I have a question. Also, welcome to the crew, David. Lampy, I have a question. So
Yo.
you told me he's like those statues. Is he wearing pants or is his dinky out?
Oh.
I'm at a very crucial part of this drawing, and I need to know if this dick is out or not.
Luckily, no. His stuff is not out on display like the other statues.
Is he wearing pants?
He's wearing like think about it like he's wearing like a blanket or like a cloth.
Okay,
He's wearing a giant.
Tarzan in it. He's
Huh?
like Tarzan.
I would say bigger than Tarzan. Well, not like that. The cloth, the cloth that he's wearing.
I'm sorry, Lampy. I'm not familiar with the size of Tarzan's wang. Can you please? I'm sorry.
But yeah, he's kind of like just walking around with a freaking blanket around his waist is the best way to go about it. Like a tattered blanket, tattered cloth.
Okay, like he
Yeah.
just got out of the shower kind of thing.
What kind of prompts did you give each other? That is not one of the prompts that I gave.
You listen. I'm trying to live my life here, and Lampy's like telling me like his dick's bigger than Tarzan, as if that's any level of comprehension to me. Like I'm just supposed to have an encyclopedia knowledge of how big Tarzan's dick is. And which Tarzan is another question. Are we talking like uh Disney Tarzan? Or are we talking the one played by God, who's that guy? The live action Tarzan, played by that guy that broke his spine and then was never in movies again. Source, trust me, bro. That's crazy. Who's seen Tarzan's dick? Yeah, who among us can say?
Jane.
Yeah.
Also, Landman and Ariel, thank you for the follows. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome to the Moth Crew. I hope you enjoy your stay. By the way, you're Lampies now. If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it.
I feel like that's like when you say that, it feels like one day in my time of need, I will call upon all the Lampies and you will have to respond. I feel like this is like a contract I'm not willing to sign. I feel like I'm getting put into like some kind of like. Okay, I recently watched The Lord of the Rings. I've never seen Lord of the Rings until literally like 3 weekends ago. And there's like one part where they're like all these ghosts are there and they're like, "Oh, we said we'd do stuff for the king. And since there's no king, we'll just hang out here." And then the guy shows up and he's like, "Well, guess what? I'm king and I need you." And they go, "Okay." I feel like that's the sort of situation. Like we're just gonna be hanging out one time and you're gonna roll up and be like, "Guess what? I need you to fight a war against some very scary men for me." And I'm gonna be like, "I didn't sign up for this." And you're gonna be like, "You followed my Twitch channel. Guess what? I need you for war now, idiot."
You know what I just thought about? That's basically what the mafia does. Like, you ask a favor from the mafia, they say, "All right, I can do you this favor, but you're going to have to do me a favor. Not right now, but someday.
Oh my God.
I'm going to come back to you,
Can you
and I'm going to ask you a favor."
Can you please change the name of your audience from the cult? Can you please change them into the Moth-ia?
The mafia.
Yeah, the Moth-ia. Instead of Mafia, Moth-ia.
You know
You
what?
come and
I
ask
can
me
try.
this on this, the day of my drawing channel.
See, here's the thing. I can try. I could give them any name. I could give them literally any name. They're just going to be calling themselves the Lampy Cult no matter what.
Okay, that's fair.
I've tried. I've called them the Moth Fleet. Then I changed it to Moth Crew. They never accepted either of those two names. I could call them the Mothia, and they're just going to be like, yeah, Lamp Cult forever. Like, shut up, Ryu. And that's the one that they stuck with. I can't change it anymore.
That's fair. I do like the Mothia though. If they ever get on it, fucking the Mothia is a good one.
Maybe someday. Maybe I could get them to do that someday. Also, welcome on
then you
in
can
this soul.
eat spaghetti about it.
Yeah. Okay, so when we say thick, are we talking about the way the internet says it, which is usually incorrect? Or are we talking about I like them big, I like them chunky, kind of thick?
Have you ever seen like a fertility statue?
Okay, got it. I like them big, I like them chunky, kind of thick. Gotcha.
Yeah. Have you ever seen? If you've ever seen a fucking fertility statue, this is what I'm talking about.
Gotcha. Okay, that's all I needed to hear, because I was looking at it like, okay, so when we say thick, there's two different kinds of thick. There's the inaccurate thick, which is just curvaceous woman, and then we got the actual thick, which is fertility statue.
Yeah. No, this is definitely fertility statue.
Yeah, because I've heard a lot of people say, "Dang, she thick," and I'm looking at it like,
who this?
hey, are we sure we're under the same definition? Because this just looks like a fit. Yeah, this just looks like a fit person. This looks like a person that's, been going to the gym and, just pumping them squats. But
yeah. She just got a fat ass, and there's like nothing wrong with having a fat ass, but
yeah,
that's not what we're here talking about right now.
Like, yeah, this ain't this ain't the same.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of another time where I've heard someone say, "Oh yeah, this or that." And I'm like, that is not how the definition works.
Oh, because you're old like me, have you ever seen people do that slash POS? And they mean like
Oh,
slash
point of view.
positive?
Yes.
Yeah, and you're like, no, that means piece of shit or point of sale. What
Oh,
what
POS.
are you
Yes,
doing?
yes. Actually, I know one. Actually, yeah, there's another one that I just realized, which was LFG.
Oh, what the fuck is LFG?
Okay, so nowadays, apparently people use it as let's effing go. But when I
Oh,
remember it, whenever I see someone just put in all caps LFG, I'm looking at like,
looking for group.
looking for group? And they're like, no, I'm saying, let's effing go. Like, oh, okay, now I see that you and I are from different time eras. We're from different
The
eras,
other,
because back in my day, that meant I'm looking for a group right now. I need someone for a raid.
yeah, the other one I see is HJ, which to me means hand job, but it means half joking. And I'm like, that means hand job.
Okay, what does HJ stand for now?
It's half joking, is
Half
what it
joking?
stands for. Yeah.
Oh.
But
Okay,
to
yeah,
me, I'm
no,
like,
I
that
can.
means hand job.
Oh, yeah, the goon changing definition. Back in my day, goon used to
Oh,
mean grunt soldier, just a
yeah, but it used to mean
cheap.
like a mook, like a fucking mook. Like,
Yeah.
a wise guy, eh? But now
Yeah,
they're all
like
like, oh no, goon
cheap
means
security.
something. Yeah. Now it
Now
means
I mean
something
something
completely
entirely
different.
different. Like, what on earth did you do to my goons?
Stop stop gooning over there. We gotta listen, we're here we're on the search for real goons, not whatever you're doing in your spare
Yeah.
time over there.
Like, first off, what on earth are you doing? And who are you people? I hired goons.
Yeah, I hired goons. What are you doing? And I hired actual goons. What are you doing? Don't put that there. Get out of my house.
I'm trying to think of a pose for this one, and I think I got an idea. It's taking me a
There's not
minute,
okay. I
but I
was gonna
think I
go.
got
There's
an
not
idea.
really a pose,
Oh,
but there's not really a pose. It's a monolith, but you do you.
oh, it's a monolith. Okay, my bad.
The
I was
thing
drawing a
itself is the
statue
monolith.
I was trying to draw a statue of a lady on top of the monolith.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, sure. Go ahead. Man, it's your interpretation of what I
You
tell
know
you.
what? True, true, true.
You could do whatever you want with it. I'm doing my interpretation of what you told me, and I think he's beautiful and fabulous, and I love him. And also, hello, anime out of context. Welcome into this very special stream where me and Lampy describe characters to each other, and then we have to draw them.
Hey, welcome on in there, context. Hope things are going well.
I think we're doing fantastic, if I'm being honest with you. I think all things considered, we're doing a great job.
Oh yeah. I get it started okay, when I say started rough, I mean started rough on my end because I was late. But
Yeah,
outside
yeah.
of that, and it may have been a bit of a struggle to figure out like, okay, how do we get the how are we going about this whole thing of drawing? Because the first one, you know what, was actually a smart move to go for some easy concepts at the beginning just to figure out, okay, you know what, let's just start small, get a feel for the situation. And once we
I think we
understand
figured it
things,
out.
that's when we throw freaking Snake Man and Cannon Tower guy, or yeah, Cannon Shoulder guy with Jaguar on his head.
Yeah. And I think we're doing very well. Also, everybody go follow Anime Out of Context, please. How was your stream, buddy? Thanks for rating. How was your stream? Tell me all your secrets. What was neat? What was exciting? What did you learn? What horrible things were invented? I'm doing a great job over here. I'm fantastic, I think. I think I'm making you the best man you're ever going to see. I think this is by far the greatest this man has ever been. If anybody has ever seen this this game. Please tell me how correct I am.
I will see as soon as I'm trying to figure out anatomy again.
Okay, that's fair.
I think I got this going.
I think I have successfully manned. So I'm ready when you are. I think I did a fantastic job on this guy. My secrets are mine alone, but for now, Wheel made me play Baltoro and it itched a particular part of the brain that card games do the best. Oh, I listen, me and Baltoro have issues together. I don't want to talk about Baltoro and I. Baltoro is bad for people who don't know numbers.
You know what? Fair. Again, that's why I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh is a weird. Yes, we're going back to that. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is one of those weird games where, again, you got a lot of numbers in it. Even with the anime, you're just hearing number after number. Like, I summon this monster with 3,000 attack. Well, I summon a monster with 2,017.35. And it's like, I'm sorry, what?
Of course, Ariel. Of course, I'm going to draw the titties. You think I'm not? You think I was going to be told draw a Greek statue man with a dick bigger than Tarzan and not give him titties? That was the I wanna point that out. That was the exact description I was given. Wait, Balatro, is it Balatro? Yeah, that game.
The claw.
You know. Listen, if you fucking Lampy, if you tell me he's got a dick like Tarzan, I'm gonna fucking do my best. Okay? I'm trying to draw things exactly as you're asking, and I'm trying my best out here. God.
We were talking about the claw. Okay, I was talking about the claw, then you said like Tarzan. I was like, yeah, well, bigger than Tarzan. Okay, yeah, I take it back. Now that I go back to the
you said bigger than Tarzan.
Like, okay, yeah.
I'm talking about a loincloth, and you go bigger than Tarzan, and I went fucking what?
Okay, yeah, that's okay. I can't deny that one. That one's on me. I'm looking at it like, wait, I didn't mean it like that. I look back on it like, oh, wait, whoops, yeah. Okay, kind of, yeah, but not really, but yeah, sort of, but no, but yeah, kind of. Okay, yeah, I messed up. That's all I'm really gonna say.
Also, my anime is a Magic the Gathering player. I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
Just gonna put that out there for you.
Wait, sorry for who's lost for what now?
Anime Out of Context plays Magic the Gathering.
Oh, you know what? Fair. I mean, to be fair, anyone who's playing a card game right now, we're all suffering. If you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, you probably miss how the game used to be, where you could actually have a turn. If you're playing Magic the Gathering, you kind of miss when it wasn't Fortnite and you could, you weren't swarmed by cards left and right. If you were playing Pokemon, you're probably lamenting the fact that you can't buy Pokemon cards anymore. And if you're playing any of the other ones, you're probably lamenting the fact that they're probably dead by now.
Yep.
Unless it's One Piece, then I think you're doing well. I don't know.
I don't actually know. But yeah, 100%. So Magic the Gathering gets a lot of, I don't know what they're called, but they're like the sets where like they bring other things in them. They're like the other kind, like they're like, oh, now Fallout in Magic.
Yeah.
That kind of shit happens all the time. And 100%, my partner was like, oh, there's gonna be a new set coming out, and I'm like, oh, what's it based on now? And they're like, no, it's actual magic. And I was like, oh my god,
like actual magic cards for once. It's about time.
Actual real magic card. I didn't know they still did that.
Yeah.
Again, I only know enough about Magic to make fun of it.
Playing Pokemon, struggling to keep up with all the new metas. I mean, I think that's any card game, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. Listen, metas are bullshit. Just unless you're spending billions of dollars of whatever your special interest is you are not going to you're just not going to be meta. Unless you're ready to buy a house in cards, don't chase meta.
Yeah, yeah. As someone who's played Yu-Gi-Oh, I can definitely and seen the competitive scene in Yu-Gi-Oh, I can definitely tell you this: if you're spending a lot of money on Yu-Gi-Oh cards and you're spending on them competitively, get ready for them to be not worth squat in the next year, maybe even less than that.
Yeah.
Because at least there's a
Flipping
chance that the
Goldango
deck will
deck.
still be meta and you could still play it even after the ban list hit. But after a few years, either A, your deck has been struck into the ground so bad that even the worms are thinking, actually, I don't know what the worms are thinking. I'm not a worm.
Let me
But,
ask what the worms are thinking. Worms, what are you thinking?
oh, wait, a fellow Wazzy. I am a worm. Okay, so I can answer that.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Worms, help me out here. Fellow worms, I need your help. You know what, fellow worms? I'm calling in the favor. It's time.
I'm thinking murder. I'm thinking Draco tail. Bad. Kill things. Yum Orth. Earth, good.
Hmm.
See, this is why I can't play. This is why I just play casual Magic the Gathering with friends and random drafts nights. Murder, you say? Who's the target? Murd say wear the maid outfit. I don't have. Listen, I don't have a maid outfit. I have alternate palettes.
Run, Wazzy,
I can
run.
change my. I can change my palettes.
Wazzy,
But
run.
that's why. What?
You said you said you don't have a maid outfit.
No, I don't. I just have the
One, that's
one
a good
outfit, but
thing,
it
but
changes
two, now that they
colors.
know that,
I just have the one outfit and it changes colors. I don't know what you want from me. Um,
well,
listen,
now
don't
they might
worry.
start demanding the maid outfit from you. So that's why I'm like, Wazzy, run before it's too late.
No, listen, my best friend made my VTuber model and getting them to like listen, this was enough on them. Also, hi Mattis, welcome to the crew. I'm Wazzy. I'm playing with the RGB settings while I wait for Lampy.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm taking a bit of time, but it's getting there.
Sorry.
But also, you know what? About the live 2D model, that's honestly fair. Live 2D models take a lot of work and a lot of time, and it's a very unique model you got there. I like it. It's very gremlin.
It is. It is. That was exactly what happened. So, my best friend, who made the model, because they are more talented in because I'm a frame by frame animator. Learning live 2D was very hard for me because you've got to just smish everything to make them work.
Yeah.
And I'm not a fan of that. I need to draw it. I need like I know how I want the next frame to go, but I don't know how to squish it to make it go. So Live 2D and I do not get along. So I asked them to do it, and they were very obsessed with the Trolls movie at the point in time when I was like, "Hey, are you willing to make my model?" And they were like, "Oh, absolutely." And so I was like, I don't want anime boobs like my last model." And they were like, "No problem." And then they drew this one, and I was like, "It's very cute. I love it. That's perfect. Let's send it to print." And they were like, "Good. I based it on troll like body proportions." So I was like, "What? Fuck! I'm a fucking troll." So yes, I have troll physics essentially.
You know what? Of
Lampy, more like stinky. Ha! Got him.
course it would be Mattias. Folks, go check out Mattias. Really awesome people. Really cool streams. They're a bottom. They don't admit it,
A
but
what?
they're a bottom.
You you just you just come out here and tell people that you're just like, yo,
Yeah.
he's my friend. They fucking got him.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he showed up being like, "Hey, this guy's stinky." I'm like, "Yeah, well, at least I'm not a bottom." So
All
take that.
right, okay, we're just coming on. Okay, we're just out. Never. Okay, all right, okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Well, not just anybody, not everybody or anybody, just Mattias.
Oh, okay, okay, well, that's fair.
Yeah, just Mattias. Don't worry, I'm not outing everybody all the time. Not all the time. Just sometimes here and there. Mostly Mattias.
I
Although
don't know what
speaking of
else to
outing
add.
people, I was also going to say now that we're here, I forgot there was a funny thing I was going to mention when you were talking smack about Ryu. See, that was the thing when it came to that person. Do you have any idea how much dirt I got from all of their friends? Like all of the friends and fellow streamers that they watch. Like whenever someone raided into me that was from Ryu's community, they were like, "Oh, you're trying to mess with them? Okay, so here's what you do." And I'm like, "I finally have the dirt I've been looking for."
Good.
It was great.
Perfect. Dang, bottom shaming, lies and slander. Don't worry, where he was, he's a bottom too. I'm not a bottom. I may be stupid. Bottom text. I've been drawing hearts around this guy because I don't know. I didn't write anything else. I wrote so many descriptive things about him, and now I realize I can add some things to it, and I'm just gonna leave it. I don't listen.
Whoops.
I was supposed to add things and I forgot to, so now he just lives like this.
All good, all good. I'm working my butt off here, trying to figure out like
I noticed.
how do you build a person again?
What I like is that you like I feel way more productive because like I may get lost in chat sometimes, but you way like you don't draw and talk at the same time, whereas I can all the time.
Yeah. See, this is what I was, or yeah, okay. So funny story. I've been telling people this is how like when you. It's funny that you bring that up. That's the word I'm looking for. It's funny that you bring that up because some folks have told me like, "Wow, Lampy, I don't know how you do drawing and art streams." Like I've been steering away from that because I feel like I'm gonna struggle with drawing and talking at the same time. And I'm like, see, here's my secret. I don't. I
You
either
don't draw or you don't talk.
yeah. I either draw and ramble on, or I respond to the chat and I don't draw. I don't do both at the same time because I physically can't. I tried. It doesn't work. I'm just sitting there like, oh yeah, I know what you mean. Like I'm what were we talking about again? Like Lampy, are you still drawing? You better believe I am. Don't worry about it. We were saying words. Yeah. Words are nice. When I actually start
Yeah, I
paying
don't know
attention,
anybody.
obviously I'm just not drawing. What was it?
I don't know anybody that can read and draw at the same time, but talking and drawing 100%.
Oh yeah.
If you send me on a tangent, I'll do that.
Oh yeah, fair. For me it's the opposite, where if you send me on a tangent, that's the only thing I'm thinking about. That's the only thing that's going on is that I am just full on just tangenting. Like, right, I forgot I'm supposed to draw too.
Fuck.
And there we go. I got the lady done.
All right. Are you ready? Are you ready to see what the lady looks like?
Yep.
Here we go.
Well, I was going to ask, are you ready to see what Radigan looks like? And I realized, wait, you've been ready for the past 10 minutes.
Yeah, I've been waiting this whole time. Here's what you were supposed to draw. I've sent it to you in Discord.
All right. And
I'm bringing
let
it
me
up on my
get the
screen.
Radigan up. Ugh, I forgot I still had Dung Eater on the screen. Is this a JPEG? Come on, be a JPEG. Son of a... Okay, none of these are JPEGs. Okay, I understand. Downloaded all these images, none of them are it. Okay. Screenshot again it is.
That's fair.
You know what? I'm just for the sake of it, I'm just gonna screenshot all of these images every time because I know full well it's not gonna be any sort of image that works on. It's always gonna be a web. There we go. There's Radigan.
Oh, oh man. Okay. Yeah. I didn't do that bad, honestly.
Right, I forgot to talk about the smoke. I forgot about the smoke part.
Yeah, I completely did listen, I got so jazzed about drawing his nips that I completely forgot that he had a sigil inside him, and so I just quickly added a hammer sigil on his fucking thing because I got so distracted, but I got the
Oh yeah.
hair,
I
like
mean, yeah, I was gonna say you got the hair. Not only did you get the hair, but surprisingly, you got the color tone. You got his body color tone like on point.
yeah, yeah, like, technically, I did a pretty good job for
Yeah.
forgetting part of the request, so yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I would say
I
that's
did pretty good.
it's pretty accurate. It's pretty accurate in my opinion. Like everything is there.
Yeah, yeah. I could have made him more cracked, but, I was too busy making him jacked.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
are
mean,
you
it's all
ready to
there.
compare yours?
All right, let me see. Let me go back over here. So this is what we got for Floros? No, wait, Floros was the cannon.
Yeah, Floris was the canon, this is, Ilex fucking what how do I
Ilex,
pronounce this?
gotcha.
Oh, yeah, Ilex.
Oh, I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, I forgot to mention the thick woman was on the monolith. Uh,
gotcha.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Not
yeah, I didn't think that was okay. When I heard on the monolith, I took that one literally like, okay, she's scaling the monolith like Godzilla from the 1999 movie.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That
Yeah,
makes sense. Yeah.
or like King Kong.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, I see our miscommunication now.
That's fair. That's fair.
Um,
I mean, it's kind of. I may have gave her more hair.
yeah, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's still honestly yours looks better. Improvement.
Thank you.
All right, shall this be our last one of the night?
All right, last one. Okay, so then let's go for one from. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do you a solid. Okay, maybe
Okay.
not a solid. Oh, you know what? I got the perfect one. I got the perfect one for this. This is gonna be from Elden Ring Night Rain.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah. This one's gonna be the Balancers Phase 2. Or technically Phase 3, I suppose.
The Balancers phase 2/3. Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
do not worry. Okay, so originally I will bring up two things about the Balancers. So they got
Okay.
three phase, well, technically four phases, but phase 1 and phase 2, they're practically the same, except one of them's just more enhanced.
Okay.
But they have a secondary boss fight where they go into a phase 3 where, oh, right, I should probably explain them. The first phase, or the first and second phase, are just angelic beings that, just do angelic anime things without the giant boobs. But when they go into phase 3, they take a polar shift from being majestic angelic beings to turning into absolute monstrosities that are practically zombie like.
Okay, monster/zombies. Okay.
But they
Anything
also
else?
bum rush you, which is terrifying.
Also, I don't know whose ult is I follow peeps under 5 foot. I'm not under 5 foot. I'm 5'4".
That's probably for me. No, wait, they're following you?
I'm 5'4".
They're following you? Oh, best of luck. Oh, wait. I only follow peeps under 5 feet. I've been getting a lot of these. I followed this, or I followed that, like, wearily often. I'm like, where are y'all coming from? But,
all right, so what do I got? You got me
Okay.
monster and zombie. That's all you've given me.
Okay, wait. Oh, okay, my bad. So, based off of all those descriptions, I'm gonna give you the easy part. Because
Okay.
originally, all three of those phases I just mentioned earlier, there are about 7 of them.
Okay.
The fourth phase, on the other hand, they all merge together into a giant undead flesh worm.
Okay, so I want undead flesh worm.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else you can give me about undead flesh worm?
Okay, this undead flesh worm kind of looks like a seahorse. It's all covered in red, red blood. It's a red, bloody seahorse worm with a person at the top of the end of that giant, fleshy seahorse worm.
There was a dude at top. Okay.
A lady on top of the seahorse
Oh,
worm.
a lady. Okay. 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 Is she melded into the seahorse swarm?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Anything else?
Let's see. Mass of flesh, giant worm,
Yep.
seahorse, lady at the top of the seahorse, or lady melded into the front of the seahorse worm thing. I want to say that's about it for the most part.
Okay. I'm gonna give you Mother Harlot.
Mother Harlot.
Yeah. So Mother Harlot is woman with skeleton face.
Woman with skeleton face.
Yeah, riding a hydra that wears crowns. And the hydras are like wolf human hybrid things. Also, the hydra has wings and a big long tail.
All right. So when you say hybrid human, like, do they have hybrid, like, are the limbs human-like, or is it like human faces?
It's mostly just the faces. The faces are like the hybrid part. The rest of it is just like a dragon hydra kind of thing. But it's got, oh god, how many heads does it have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heads. It's a hydra with 7 heads, and those heads look like half jackal, half human, and they're wearing crowns.
Ah, gotcha. So I'm drawing Rykard with 7 heads. Got it.
Yeah.
I gotta do that. Also, Cozy Cottage, thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome to the Moth Crew. I hope you enjoy your stay. By the way, you're Lampy now. If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. Also...
You should worry about it.
Maybe. Don't worry about it. But yeah, also, I follow peeps under 5 feet. Guess what? You too are a Lampy, and since Lampy is the size of a football, I got some bad news for you. It's time to follow yourself. Good luck with that. All right. So this is going to be a big project here. I like how we both just decided, okay, at the very end, big one. Big project.
Yeah.
All right.
The lady at the top that's melding in, is she hot? Is she a hot lady? Like, would she be conventionally attractive, or is she...
She used to be.
Horrifying. Okay, she used to be.
She's horrifying now.
Okay, that's... Alright.
She too kind of turned into a melded flesh creature zombie-like thing.
Okay.
That used to be an angelic angel. Or, majestic angel. There we go.
Do they have any angel elements left?
Yes, they still have the wings, and they still have the angelic armor-looking thing.
Okay.
Hey, you're on my recommended and can't not follow an art moth. Thank you there, Cozy. I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you
Welcome,
enjoy.
Cozy Cottage. We're taking bad descriptions of characters and drawing them.
Yeah. You know what this reminds me of? Have you ever heard of this old YouTube channel called Drawfee?
Yes, I know of Drawfee.
Yeah, this is reminding me of one of those things. I miss those videos.
Do they not do them anymore? I'm gonna be honest, I never really got into Drawfee. I just know of them.
They probably still do. It's just that I kind of, fell off on it. I don't even know why. I was just like, you know what?
That's fair.
Yeah. Like, not even anything bad about it. It was just like, you know what? I've had my fill of Drawfee for now. I might go back someday. But they used to do a lot of drawing projects where they would just have a bunch of their crew just work on things like, okay, draw a Pokemon from memory, draw this from a series you have no clue about, stuff like that. Draw cryptids.
Do love me some cryptids.
Yeah. That's actually where I found out about two cryptids that, two, I want to say rather obscure cryptids. There was the
Hit
skunk
me!
ape.
I love obscure cryptids. That's my secondary animation channel. Is all about cryptids.
Ooh, nice.
So hit me! I fucking love hearing about cryptids I've never heard of before.
All right, cryptid number, or yeah, I don't know if you might know this one, since you're a cryptid fan. Have you ever heard of the skunk ape?
Yes, I do know the skunk ape.
Yeah. Like there was that one, and they tried to draw that thing, and they just drew like the saddest ape you could imagine.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Only to find out it's just a very angry orangutan. I think it's orangutan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other one where they just would not stop cracking up about this here joke, the boobry.
Oh, I do not know the boobery.
Apparently, it's from Scotland.
Okay.
And it's this alleged bird that would shapeshift.
Oh.
And it would shapeshift into the livestock to blend in with the rest of them. And when they got close enough and when they were ready to strike, they would turn back into their bird form and just fly off with either their horse or their cattle or anything like that. And since their footprints were, since they shapeshift, they had horse hoof prints. So anyone who tried to report it, no one would believe it because, all right, you said a giant bird took off with that. Where are the feathers? Where's the bird prints? All I see are a bunch of hooves. Are you sure you weren't drunk?
That's fair.
Yeah, so it was like it was a very nefarious cryptid, because I wouldn't be surprised if that cryptid just flew off with them and just looked back on the person that they stole their livestock from and just looked at them dead in the eye and just said, "No one will believe you." And then flap, flap, flap.
No one will believe what happened.
Those are the only ones that I could think of at the moment, because it's been God knows how long since I've seen that video. Oh,
That's fair.
I also, although this one wasn't from Drawfee, I remember seeing someone streaming a while back, and apparently there's a dollar store Loch Ness Monster.
There's lots of them. Pretty much if you go into, especially North America does this a lot. If you go to any major body of water, you're going to get a whole bunch of different Loch Ness monsters, and they're all basically with the last part of their name being Pogo. So there's like Manipogo, Ogopogo.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Ogopogo. There's a whole bunch of them, and they're all basically essentially Loch Ness monsters, but they're all called Pogos for some reason. But yeah, it's pretty much any large body of water.
Okay, so this one does not. Okay, funny enough, this one surprisingly did not follow that name pattern.
Okay.
It was called Smitty. Or Smetty? I think it was Smetty.
Smitty.
I think he was a Loch Ness Monster, but from Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Like, literally just the same thing. It's just Loch Ness Monster, but by a different name and in Michigan.
You know what? That's fucking fair.
And the main reason why I remember that name was because it was just such a comical name. Like, granted, when you think about it, there's a lot of comical names when it comes to cryptids. You got Bigfoot.
The Squonk.
The what?
The Squonk.
What on earth? Okay, now I need to know. What on earth is the Squonk?
The Squonk is the saddest pig you've ever seen in your life. Imagine... No, that's literally its story. Imagine a pig with too much skin on its body. And all the skin is like hairy and moldy and like it just trails off their body. It's in Pennsylvania. And one side of its feet is webbed and the other side of its feet are not webbed. So if it swims, it can only swim in circles and drown. They literally just cry. And if you spot them, they will dissolve into water because they're so sad and they're just these depressed little pigs that live in the forest. I love
What
them.
sort of... Okay, that is literally a sad existence right there. Like, Jesus.
They are, but I love them so much.
And I thought the skunk ape was depressed.
No, the squonk is so much more depressed. It's probably the most depressed cryptid. And I love them.
Yeah, I can imagine them being depressed, like hearing that sort of story. Like, you cry and you die.
Yeah, they're literally one of their descriptions is they're literally like the ugliest thing. And like they're so ugly that people are afraid of them. And so they cry all the time, and how you catch them is you catch them in a bucket because they will turn into water. And they're just these sad, ugly little guys.
Oh no,
And I love
now
them
that
so
you put
much.
it
They're
that
my
way,
favorite.
I can't help but think about some people just having a jar of water and saying, "You want to see a squonk?"
Yeah, yeah. Squonks for sale.
You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, that's a
We got
marketing
money-making
tactic right
business.
there. All right, I'm setting up squonks on the 4th wall page. It's time to put that sucker on. Just put a jar of water like squonks for sale.
Oh my god! Remember how people used to sell anime girl bath or like
Yeah,
e-girl
unfortunately.
bathwater? Yeah. It's like it's gamer girl bathwater, but for squonks.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's basically it's gamer girl bathwater, but instead of for nerds, it's for cryptid enthusiasts.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't spending
Squonk water.
I ain't spending money on no ladies nasty bathwater, but squonk water. You better believe I'm buying that squonk. They
Sign
don't
me the
know I
fuck
got that
up for
squonk
squonk
from the
water.
tap. Wait, what was that?
I said, sign me up for squonk water.
Exactly. Squonk water, straight from the tap. Sign me up. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
where the fuck is it? Are you saying this is a scam? No,
no.
not a scam, not at all.
No. It's just that most squonks, when they get depressed, they go into the water systems. Therefore, they come out of your sink. So every time you're washing your hands,
Could be squonk.
it could be a squonk. But this is guaranteed to be a squonk. I should know.
Yeah.
I saw it. I
We
saw
are-
it come out of
we
my
are-
sink.
Just like our peepaws, we are guaranteed squonk hunters.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you something.
Okay.
We round here in the where are the squonks from?
Pennsylvania.
Oh, here in Pennsylvania, we like to do things a little different around here. See, we got the squonk water. Bonafide squonk, straight out the tap. I should know. Me and my forefathers, we were squonk hunters.
My grandfather hunted squonk. My father hunted squonk. I have hunted squonk, and my child will hunt squonk.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. When I have kids, I'm gonna teach them the ways of squonk hunting. We call it squonking.
We got squonking.
I don't even know if that's a Pennsylvania accent, but that's what I'm going with.
That's fair. I don't know America accents. I don't even know where Pennsylvania is rightly. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you.
You know, it's funny. I'm from the States and I still don't know.
Okay, that's fair. That's good. I'm pretty sure you couldn't name a Canadian province if you tried, so that's okay.
Yeah. Quebec.
You're right. You're right. That is one.
Okay,
You did get one.
fair enough. Or to be fair, I've heard and known of a lot of people from Quebec. So that's the, and I've also heard a lot of. Okay, I hear a lot of Canadians talking a lot of smack about Quebec as well. So that's the only
Oh
reason
yeah,
I
I
know that one.
fucking hate Quebec. 100% Quebec and I would throw down in a fucking heartbeat if given the opportunity.
So Quebec is the state's version of California. Understandable.
Not really. It's more like It's more kind of like our own Alaska. Like they do things differently over there, and we don't rightly know what happens over there. We don't know what's going on over there. We don't trust like that. I am from the province that is the Texas of Canada. So I'm from Alberta. And we're just small Texas, essentially.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So it's Florida? I wouldn't even go that far because, like, in the States, we know what happens in Florida. We have a whole Florida man thing going on.
I feel like Newfoundland is Canada's Florida. Like if you hear a fucking Newfie did something, you're like, oh, fucking course a Newfie fucking drove his boat into a dildo and fucking fucked up the population.
Yeah, that's definitely Florida.
Beavers living there.
That's definitely your Florida out there. Because the moment you brought up that part, and more importantly, the moment you brought up, of course they did that over there. Like, yep, that's Florida, man.
Yeah. If you hear it, like. And this is the thing, is if Newfoundland isn't the place where it happened, it's a Newfie who did it. So, like, there's a lot of people, we call them Newfies. There's a lot of people from Newfoundland here in Alberta. And so, like, there's this very funny story from my province where a man was outside and it's winter. It's cold as shit. And he got kicked out of a bar and he was trying to fight somebody and his shirt and his pants both came off in this fight and his dick got frozen to the ground. This is a true story. And it was a fucking Newfie who did it, but he was just happened to be in Alberta at the point in time that this happened. And this is just things that happen to us over here, you know? Sometimes it's so cold your dick gets frozen to the ground.
That is a wild situation. Imagine, you know what? I would say at least they have a story to tell, but I don't know how many people want to tell that story.
I don't want to be the guy who had to get his dick pulled off the ground. Like, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be the guy that's like, oh man. When my buddies are laughing and talking about the guy who got his dick ripped off because it got frozen to the ground, I don't want to be the guy that's like, oh man, that was me.
I mean, to be fair, if that's Canadia's version of Florida, I wouldn't be surprised if that person would be like, oh, I know that story. That was me.
I wonder if that guy's okay.
He's probably fine getting arrested for something else.
I mean, probably.
But yeah, you're right about the Alaska part, because over here in Alaska, the only thing we know about Alaska is two things. One, it's cold, and that's where people go to get away from their past. Or to just get away from... Yeah, they just go there to get away from their past, whether it be criminal or just they wanted a new start in their life. They just decided, you know what? Alaska. That's where I'm going.
Here, I found the actual news report. Here you go. While you finish up your side of the drawing, I'm gonna tell you the actual news report.
Wait, you're already done?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Holy cow.
I told you I'm fast. I'm an animator. I have to be.
You know what? Fair. Yeah.
Listen, I didn't say it was good.
I don't know. I saw the last of your works. I saw the previous ones, and I especially saw the Radigan one. You went ham on those.
I did go. I went ham on them nipples. I went nips on that.
Ham nipples, understandable.
Ham nipples. Anyway, here we go. McPhee fell to the ground as officers of the bar security tried restraining him. During the arrest, McPhee's pants and underwear slid off and he was tackled. Weather reports show the temperature that night was around minus 20 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in American. I guess I can find that out. Hold on. Let me Americanize that for you so that you have an idea. Minus 20 C.
Yeah, because I'm from the land that doesn't know what on earth a kilometer is.
Okay, minus 4.
Minus 4. Jesus. Okay, yeah, that's cold. Also, welcome on in there, Nico.
Nico, welcome for this story I'm going to tell you.
You're in for a treat.
Minus 4 in American, minus 20 in everybody else. That's -4 in, I don't know, Pepsi cans. Um, and McPhee's penis suddenly became frozen to the frozen pavement. Emergency workers were able to free his frozen penis from the ground. Within hours, blurry footage of the police officers trying to remove his penis from the ground made the rounds on Facebook. Although some videos falsely said he fell while urinating outside the bar, coverage exploded on January 24th when TMZ shared the story. McPhee was contacted and said he was not interested in giving an interview. He said he is trying to move on from the attention and has been getting and told Post Media he is not proud of his behavior that night. However, he also accused the staff officers of tearing off his pants during the incident. He pointed to a post he made on Facebook, acknowledged being a drunk lunatic at the bar. He said, I still don't understand why it was necessary to rip my drawers clean off while I'm being arrested with 3 cops and 2 securities on me, but that's okay. Gone are the days a feller can get his wiener frozen fucking solid to the ground without it going viral. McPhee's amateur boxing career was covered in Fort McMurray Today in the Calgary Sun between 2010 and 2017, where he was described as a top boxer with sweet science boxing.
Oh, he was a
ended
boxer?
His post by saying, sorry, Ma. And that's the story of the guy who got his dick frozen to the ground in Fort McMurray. Hi, Boiling Briefcase. Welcome to the stream. Me and Lampy are drawing things described to each other, and I'm reading you a delightful news story about a man in Fort McMurray who got his dick frozen to the ground. It's a true story. I was reading the news report.
That is crazy.
Oh, I like your Hydra Man.
Huh?
I like your Hydra Man.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I heard, like, okay, Hydra with a man face, kind of, and I was like, okay, Reichard. We're just drawing him. Maybe not, maybe a little more cartoony, but, you know, we're getting there,
The spirit's there, that's what matters.
We're also gonna have him screaming out his most iconic line. One of the lines that if you're a Souls or if you're an Elden Ring fan, they'll recognize this line that he's gonna be screaming. They might already be like, folks, if you know his iconic line, start screaming it. There we go. Anime got it. Also, welcome on in there. Thank you for the follow, Blue Bengal. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome to the Moth Crew. I hope you enjoy your stay. By the way, you're Lampy now. If you don't know what it means, don't worry about it.
I'm just adding more rot while I wait.
You know what? More rot is definitely necessary. Wait, are all the faces on the Hydra like
the
humanoid?
Same? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they're all the same.
All right, I'm gonna get a little lazy with the next couple of faces because I need
That's
to draw
fair.
like.
You could just copy paste if you really want.
Oh yeah.
I know, I'm fast. I'm sorry. This is my fault for being speedy.
Oh no. You go at your pace. I'm gonna figure things out. Although I will say, I'm not gonna draw all of them looking like Reichard. I think I got an idea for the next few.
Okay.
I think I know what I could do here. We're gonna make them a little more snake-like.
Okay. I've come in and enjoy a cola. Oh, that's good. I don't know. I still think you guys should be the Mothia. I'm gonna every time I come to chat, I'm gonna push that in your channel. I'm gonna push it until somebody else like fucking agrees with me from your community. And your community goes, fine, fine, this one time, Wazzy.
If you could get them to agree to it, then I will switch it to the Mothia. I'm gonna struggle saying that name every time, though.
I can say it's not gonna happen, but I would try.
Because I feel like they'll agree to it for a moment, and then they're just gonna be like, "All right, so we're still the Moth Crew or the Moth Cult, right?" Like, yeah. Like you were never supposed to be the Moth Cult.
I don't know about your community, but my community has multiple different groups. We have the PA gang, which is everybody from Pennsylvania. We have the purple gang, who is just everybody who's a worm who's purple. We have the potato mafia. We have a bunch. We have the worms against Danny's chairs. We have oh god, I'm trying to think of all the different factions now. It's like a Fallout game over here.
I wish that was like that over here. I kind of have something similar, except they're just different branches of the same cult. There's the gun cult, the moth cult, the Lampy maid cult, the hot dog cult.
How horrifying.
The cult of the barn. The list I think, well, okay, the list doesn't go on. That's about it for now, but over the years, if I'm still doing this, it'll grow. It'll continue as something new. Or not something new, but they'll add another branch.
That's true. Briefcase says, just logged into Twitch and suggested carry this on my screen like a house cat brings you a dead frog. Incredible work, sweetie. Thank you, Briefcase. Don't bring dead birds of information to my fucking stream, though. I don't like dead birds of information. Every time I wake up, I get a new dead bird of information, and I hate it. Also, hi, Blue Bengal. I'm Wazzy. Thanks for following. That's your guy? That's your man? That's your guy? This is your little cult? Blue Bengal, that's yours?
I mean, they did just show up, so
you gonna take ownership of this one? Is this your one?
I mean, they followed me first, so I guess Blue Bengal's Blue Bengal.
Okay.
From my side, I suppose.
Okay, I'm gonna claim that they're coming from you then. Stop giving me your garbage. What does dead bird of info mean? Have you ever woken up and then somebody tells you the worst news you've ever heard in your life? Like, I don't know, something like Mountain Dew flavored Doritos or something, or like
okay,
or
so
like,
now that you bring up Mountain Dew, that's actually where the hot dog cult started.
Oh god.
Did you know that there is a Mountain Dew flavored collaboration, or there's a collaboration between Mountain Dew and Oscar Mayer, and they made Mountain Dew flavored hot dogs.
See, this is what I mean by dead bird of information. This is what dead bird of information was made for. That's what the sentence was made for. Yeah, I didn't need to know that. I don't want to know it. This is like a cat bringing me a treasure. You're like, look it, here's my delicious little knowledge of information, Wazzy. And I'm like, no, bad Lampy. You take that outside right now. Don't bring, and then you come in and you're like, but hot dogs, Wazzy, Mountain Dew hot dogs, and you put it on my pillow, and I go, no, bad Lampy, take that outside. That's what I mean by bad fucking dead bird of information.
Yeah. Also, Tux, I believe it's Tux, the well-dressed cat, and Yeserdin. Thank you for the follows. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome to the Moth Crew. You're Lampies now. Don't worry about it. Also, good to see you there, Dusk.
Did you hear John Twizzler died this week? The guy who invented the candy? Was that his actual name?
John Twizzler? Ain't no way his name was John Twizzler.
There's no way his name. Wait, I'm done, so I'm Googling this. John Twizzler. Listen, I already looked up the guy getting his penis frozen to the ground today. John Twizzler. Oh, I fucked it up. I wrote John Swizzler.
Also, Shovels, thank you for the follow. Where is everybody coming from?
I don't know. I don't know these people. I don't know these guys.
I knew a few of them from the starting point because I knew I knew a lot of them were from a different community. But now I'm seeing a bunch of names that are just popping up out of nowhere, popping up out of the blue. And I'm not gonna lie, I usually don't get this many people popping up out of nowhere as often like this. Like, I think this is a special occasion. This is what happens
when we collab. Because I think we're just getting our each other's guys.
Yeah.
It's like Risk. Have you ever like waited till somebody leaves the Risk table and then you steal all the pieces from somebody else's Risk piece and you put it on your own side? Have you ever cheated at a board game?
Yes. Okay. Maybe not in Risk, mostly because I haven't played Risk enough. But I did. We did that a lot in Monopoly. Like if someone just walked away,
Yeah.
we were like, "Okay, hear us out, hear us out." Like we all started, giving our business proposals as to why you should give me your money.
Yeah,
if you're dropping
exactly.
from the
Just steal
game,
from
you
the
should
thing.
hand me your cash. I'm trying to
Yeah,
win here.
we're just stealing each other's guys. Anyway, I looked up John Twizzler died, and apparently some other guy named John and Twizzle died.
John and Twizzle. Wait, what on earth is a Twizzle?
I don't know. It's some guy who died.
Oh,
He was apparently a musician. But hold on. I'm going to try to find the Twizzler inventor died. Twizzler inventor. No, get out of here, AI, you piece of shit.
right. That's why I don't look up anything anymore, because everything I try to look up, like, all right, let me look up this image. It's all AI. Okay. Let me look up this information. It's all AI. All right. Let me look up YouTube. What do you mean it's AI?
You listen, you don't need AI. You got your old pal Wazzy. I can spread misinformation. You could be like, hey Wazzy, how do I make pizza cheese stickier? And I'll be like, you should shoot it
Add
with a
glue.
gun. You should ask Goku. Oh, okay. Inventor of the Twister Party game died in 2013. I'm not finding anything about Twister. God damn it, briefcase! You lied to me. You're spreading me when I spread misinformation. You damn AI, ruining my fucking information.
Oh, that also reminds me. Okay, I wanted to bring up. Now that you brought up that part, for some reason, it just clicked back into my head. There was this one thing I was going to complain about when it came to the, like, people saying one thing, and I'm just looking at it thinking, that is not what that meant at all. It was a lot of those videos more recently where people say POV, but
that
there is
pisses
no
me off
actual
so much.
point of view.
That's not the point of view, and they're showing it from the other point of view, and you're like, no, idiot, that's not how point of view works.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's not POV, that's me when. Or,
Yeah.
that feeling when. Something like
Yeah,
that.
fuck.
You're using the
God.
wrong freaking acronym. Come on.
We're old. I think we're old. We're old men yelling at clouds.
Yeah.
Back in our day, point of view meant something.
Mm-hmm. Like, stop using what on earth are these numbers you're spouting? Why are you screaming 21? Actually, they're not screaming 21 anymore. It's a different number now.
It's 6-7. It's 6-7 now.
Yeah. I actually had to look it up because everyone kept telling me that what they're spouting right now, it doesn't mean anything. Like, at least the other numbers we used to spout meant something. I look it up like, oh, it's a line from a song. What do you mean the numbers we used to spout meant something? We used to scream 21. It's the same thing.
Yeah, we didn't listen. We never made sense.
Yeah.
Back in our day, we never made sense either. At the end of the day, when you think about it.
Yeah, unfortunately, because I look back on those times. Like, I still say back in my day, we still, we were still just as dumb. Because people say like, oh yeah, we weren't this dumb back then, buddy. I can tell you when people that I knew of used to do this one thing where they would be next to a wall. This was a thing that some of my friends and even my brother's friends would do, where they would be next to a wall. They would take a big gasp of air, and the other person would press them against the wall right next to their lungs so they pass out.
Yep.
They pass out for like a couple seconds, and I'm looking at that like, yeah, and we thought Tide Pods were dumb.
But this is the thing. The difference is when we were younger, like, I'm so glad, like, nobody can, like, my 13-year-old self was on fucking MySpace, and I'm glad MySpace is dead. No one will ever see my cringe shit. That shit died. But now, if you're just normal 13-year-old girl cringe, it's out for everybody.
True. True.
Also, thank you for the stretch hydrate snack. I will do that.
You're not wrong on that. Like everyone knows. I don't remember
Yeah.
YouTube poops.
I love YouTube poops. I don't want to be that guy. I love YouTube poops. My dream was to be in one, and then one of my friends made a YouTube poop with me in it, and I was like, "Yay! Thank you." Oh, welcome to the crew, Editor Coltrane. That's one of your guys. I see that.
Oh yeah. Hey,
The
Coltrane.
moment you design things and you think no one will do this, that's dumb. You've lost. Exactly.
Yeah. Again, I'm always gonna bring this one up. Nobody thought suing freaking what was it called? Red Bull because it didn't give you wings was an actually good idea, because it's like, well, yeah, it's common sense. Of course it wouldn't give you wings. Why would you think you could sue them for that? 1.3 million was the settlement. And I am mad that it wasn't me that was dumb enough to try
Could have been
it.
us. Could have been us.
Like, if I just threw... That's the part that sucks the most. Like, it could have worked. If I just threw common sense out the window, I'd be rich.
Yeah, if I was just fucking dumber.
Yeah.
If I could draw animals, I would be furry rich, and if I was just dumber, I would be fucking super rich.
Yeah. That's how it always goes. Like, it's always that one person, like, yeah, no, trust me, it'll be fine. Like, that sounds like the dumbest thing imaginable. Like, you have to have huffed paint when you were a baby in order for this to... What do you mean it worked?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Okay. You know what? I don't want to be here on this planet no more where... what do you mean this is logical? Whatever.
Could have had a whole $13 piece in that lawsuit. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Are we sure it's not like the coffee too hot lady McDonald's? That was a different story, though. The coffee too hot lady was actually the coffee was too hot, but then McDonald's PR team got on that and made it seem like she was insane when actually she did actually get severely burned from it.
Yeah.
Those Bitcoin guys are just that. Oh, God, I hate fucking Bitcoins. So bad.
Yeah.
So bad.
Like, I heard that Bitcoin was like only a few cents.
Good.
Like
Good.
20 cents or so.
Does.
Like back in the day it was like 20 cents. Now you see Bitcoin is like in the thousands. I'm like, I wish I knew what on earth Bitcoin was back then. You know, the problem is, even if I knew what Bitcoin was back then, I wouldn't have went for it. I would have looked at it and thought, yeah, this is a scam. This sounds a little... who's gonna be actually using this? A couple years later, like, son of a...
Yeah. Reminds me when they sued Subway because Subway sandwiches aren't exactly a foot long. That's true too.
You could have sued. I could have sued for that. What year was this?
I have no idea.
No,
I can't listen. Subway is the only one that legitimately makes me sick. I legitimately can't eat Subway because it's so... I don't know what it does to me, but it's nothing good. And I get so genuinely sick from Subway.
That's fair. If I'm correct, that's not even real bread. That might be why you get sick from it, because they're not even using real bread. I don't know what it is, but it's not bread.
It's a mystery.
Yeah. Because if I last remember, like, I don't think you're able to cook bread that quickly, but that bread gets cooked in that oven, like, in minutes.
Yeah.
So that's a concern right there already. It's kind of like McDonald's food. Like, somehow, some way, I don't know what they're putting in McDonald's food, but you leave any other food out there for days, it's going to get moldy. You put McDonald's food out there for a couple days, it just gets stale.
Yep.
Still not healthy, but it doesn't look decayed. Which means, what on earth is that food if it's not decaying? Things to think about. I'm still gonna eat McDonald's, though.
I mean, oh yeah, 100%.
Like, I'm saying all these things like it's a concerning situation, but food is food. I suppose I'm using that term loosely, and I'm still gonna eat it.
Listen, I 100% know that red dye 40 causes depression, but goddamn, if I don't every time I have a chance be like to my American friends, be like, please send me red dye 40. Please give me that shit. Give me the good shit. Please give me the trick cereal with the red dye 40 in it. All right, are you ready?
Almost. Together. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Hold on, just. All right, so let me send you yours.
Oh God, that thing is. Jesus, that thing. Oh, well, not what you sent me, but what you just drew. One, good job. Two, it
Yay!
is making me nauseous just looking at it. So you did
Yay!
a phenomenal job on that.
I did a good job.
All right, let me see. What on earth is the...
So I'll show everybody what you were supposed to draw. This is Mother Harlot. And that's what you draw. What you drew. And honestly, you got it pretty spot on. The faces are a little different, but
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, you were right. Or, yeah, I guess you did mention that they were like half human, half dragon? Or half Hydra?
yeah,
I just
yeah,
went
yeah.
full human on those face, kind of.
That's fair. That's fair.
I actually drew kind of like half... Have you ever heard of... Wait, have you ever played D&D?
I have, yes.
Have you ever heard of this
Okay.
creature called the False Hydra?
Yes, I do know the False Hydra.
Yeah, that's basically what I started drawing halfway through. Like, once I was done drawing Rykard's face, I was like, you know what? Let's just draw some False Hydras here. Half person, half creature. Yeah, close enough.
Yeah. Yeah, you did really good. Listen, that's really good.
Oh,
All right,
I
now show me
realized
what I was
what
supposed to
the
make.
7 dragons, all of them wearing crowns, red dragon too. That's the devil.
Yep. That's why it's called Mother Harlot.
Ah, fair.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. Yeah, I can see that. That's actually pretty cool. I like the design. All right, time to send you the image of the other thingy, the balancers. All right, let's toss that on the screen. Come on, don't be a JPEG.
Balancers 4.
Be a JPEG. Be a JPEG. Be a JPEG.
It's a P. It's a
Son of
WebP.
Yeah, it is. All right.
I knew it.
Every time, I swear. All right. Let me just get this new image. There we go. This should work. It's going to save this and toss it onto the screen. I'm also going to try to screenshot the other image because there's 2 parts. And I kind of left this one out because I didn't think it would... Well, I don't know. I'll show you what I mean. It's less of a feature on the creature and more of a special move that they have, but yeah, I'll show you after. Hold on a minute. Let me get that image. Where is it? Jesus, I gotta close so many freaking windows. There we go. This should work. That's the giant seahorse flesh worm with a person on it. And I also forgot to mention that thing is gargantuan. And yeah, there's a lady right there somewhere. I forgot to mention the spear.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
I want to
see.
say that based off of the description you got, I want to say you did pretty well on that one. It gave the factor of what on earth is that thing?
I mean, both make you visibly sick. Yeah. Horrifying.
Yeah. Also, could you believe that this thing... Hold on a minute. Let me try to get the other image of it, because this is what they first started off looking like. Let's see if this will actually work this time. This is what they first started off as.
Oh God.
Yeah. This is what they ended up being at the end.
Go the fuck back. All right. Well,
Also,
I think
last but
that's
not
been our-
least, I wanted to show off one last part.
okay.
Let me see. Well, first I gotta close a lot of these other windows. Let's close off that one, and that one, and that one, and we should be good. And then one more image here, because this was that move that I was thinking, you know what? I should leave that one alone for... Yeah, I should leave that one alone, because that's more like one of their moves instead of actually being
Oh,
one of
God.
the things that's on it. But yeah, they just turn into a giant flower.
Oh,
And then
damn.
they blow up.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, that is one of my favorite bosses, and it's in a spin-off series.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah. But yeah, we got a lot of work done today,
We did. Good job, us.
right?
Yeah. I don't know if you want to stick around for a minute. I gotta go through the memes of my stream. Like what happens is my audience makes memes while I'm streaming. So I don't know if you want to stick around for that or whatnot.
Ah, fair. I think
Or if
I'll
you want
leave
me to
you
let
to
you
your
go here.
memes. I'm gonna be lurking though, but I think this is a good place for me to call it. It's about 10 p.m. I'm gonna be
Yeah, it's about 11 here, so.
yeah. I'm gonna be oh wait, actually, I just thought about something. Ooh, I know the perfect person to raid.
All right, you raid out.
All right. Let me
Well, thank you, Lampy, for joining me tonight.
Yeah, no problem. And thank you
I
for
appreciate you. I had a lot of fun, and yeah, it's been a great time.
Likewise. Thank you for inviting me. This was a lot of fun. If you feel like doing this again, you know where to find me.
Absolutely. And crew, don't forget to go follow Lampy, please, and thank you so much. Lampy, thank you. Have a good
Yeah.
night, buddy.
You too. All right. Take care. Also, good luck. Cause you know what? Don't worry about it. You'll find out in a little bit. You
What a
take care.
horrifying thing to end off on. Thank you.
Take care.
Okay. Bye.
All right, folks. You know what to do. We're gonna go raid into Toxic Cure. We're gonna go raid into Wazzy. So I hope y'all enjoy your day. I hope y'all enjoy your stay. Go support the Wazzy. They did a great job setting up this stream, this collab. They were the ones that contacted me to get this whole thing started, and despite the difficulties on my end, they were very understanding and very understanding and very considerate with all of that. So let's show them all support. And with that being said, if you'd like to keep up with the channel and you want to find out when we're working on things, you can check out the link page, as we got a lot of different works over there. You can find out when we're streaming, what projects we're working on, what finished projects we did, all of that good stuff. And if you want to, if you're looking for affordable models, we got some on the Etsy page, we got merch on the Fourth Wall page, and we got commissions on the vgen page. And always remember, you're all awesome in your own way, because you folks make these streams in this community what it is. It's always awesome chatting with you folks, cracking jokes, brainstorming, all that good stuff. And if you lurk, that's great too. And well, the raid's about to start. You all take care now. Laters.
Yashi. Don't raid me! Lampy! Don't do this! We're going through the memes, Lampy! You can't do this to me! We're fucking going